I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had. Took the bread and the lamb spread. Little Gotti got the shotty to your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I told guns, I make number. I got 7.
今進んでいるような最中だというのに。歓迎するよ。
Whoa, we got snow around here? That's crazy. We really got some snow around here. Yo, we think free, man. It's been a long time since I've seen me some snow. Hey, OG Mudbum, licking up this damn flakes. That damn crystallized all up in the sky. Ain't gonna land on my tongue like this. Hey, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, dog head.
Damn, that damn dog, that mutt, that damn head, that damn dog head, that damn mutt head. Hey, guys, Merry Christmas. Damn. Well, here we are, folks. Again, Free2ThinkFree here, an OG Mudbum. I mean, sorry, it's still kind of empty. You know, I'm still renovating this setup here, and still we're still traveling to our new site, our new junkyard location. Still, I guess the 10 miles that that stream bean neck ass nigga, who's offering us, you know, a new haven, a new junkyard cove. Is the word cove, is that a proper word? Yeah, he's still not there yet. In fact, he's actually doing a pit stop. He's like a truck stop, grabbing some stuff. But yeah, you know, it's still me in the junkyard. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm excited to do this watch along. Don't mind my low energy. It will kick up, but if not, I'm still pretty stoked. I'm just kind of being a little bit like low volume, or at least not being too crazy just yet. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a watch along again, folks. For those that are real junkyard OG, you know, watchers, you guys wanted me to watch Fat Albert from last year, and yeah, no, it was great. It was a great experience. It was the first watch along I ever did, but unfortunately that shit got taken down by YouTube, and you know, and then my YouTube completely eradicated my channel. So again, if you're coming across here and you're like, who the hell is this guy? I actually have I got some mad history, but now, you know, with how modern big tech companies are, they sure do love censoring and getting rid of people, you know, for no fucking reason. Just, you know, you're a small bit content creator, you might as well just hang it up. But I'm not gonna hang it up. I'm gonna keep pushing, and I want to tell you that if you're also yourself a small bit content creator, is that you keep pushing too. And figure out how to fight against the machine, fight against those people, or you know, what's that shit from Smiley? This shit from Smiling Friends? You know who I'm talking about. Oh, man, we could have watched Frosty the Snowman, but, you know. Anyway, guys, Yeah, so this is my second time doing a watch along. This is my third or fourth Christmas stream. I can't remember. I actually had quite a bit of Christmas shit. You know what I mean? That I still have, and that I used to have on YouTube. I'm very obviously festive about Christmas, even though I don't look like it now. Because it's Jesus' birthday, man, and I believe in Jesus, and I love Jesus. He died for my sins. He died for y'all's sins, not just mine. But that's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna try to convince you. That's if you're more curious yourself in your own journey to figure out who he is. Other than, guess what? It's his birthday real soon. And yes, technically I know it's not actually his birthday. Because of the way Catholic or whatever it is, just, we humanly called the 25th his birthday. But nevertheless, he literally gets a day. I don't like saying happy holidays. I think it's gay as hell. You know what I mean? Like, Merry Christmas. And if you want to be that guy that's like, well, I celebrate Kwanzaa. It's like, all right, well, Merry Christmas anyway. Like, if you're gonna fight me or try to kill me over that, then wow, that kind of proves to you. Anyway, I ain't gonna go that deep. Just know that that's where I'm at. But yeah, this time, unfortunately, I didn't have too much set up other than a watch along. But the reason why is because I actually made a new video. So if you are a junkyard nigga again that's watching. And you noticed that I posted a video, or if you didn't know, well, I posted a video. If you didn't know and you ain't watched it, what the fuck? So anyway, man, here we are. So here's some stuff that I should have kind of wrote down just to kind of give you some synopsis here. But first off, we're gonna have a small drink. I'm gonna have a small drink here. It's not small at all. We're gonna be watching some really fucked up shit. I'm seeing some people starting to come in the junkyard. It's nice to see you, Ventwell. Nice to see you, Peppy95. Hope you're doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. We're going to do a watch along. I ain't going to try to take too long, but look, I do want to talk about some stuff just right quick. So, in the chat, I pinned a comment of mine saying, warning, not safe for plus 18. So, if you want to do this watch along, unless YouTube ban, starts to tell me I can't show this shit because it's got copyrighted, I guess, material of, various shows like The Peanuts, Fat Albert, stuff like that. And yeah, guess what? Fat Albert's coming back. He's making a comeback, folks. Yeah, we just did his watch along last year. We might watch it again. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I posted a link in the description that will let you open up Internet Archive, and you'll end up seeing the archived footage and videos that is mostoffensivevideo.com. It is quite a very interesting, enigmatic channel. I don't even want to say channel. It's whatever they were. It was like because they branched outside of YouTube, but Most Offensive Video was like the original, most dark comedy, messed up, dubs, before we called shit abridged series and whatnot. Most Offensive Video predated all of what we know when it comes to dubbing over whatever show, footage, anime, you got it, right? They used to call them parodies back then, and it was a dubbed parody that usually focused on Charlie Brown, the Peanuts. And they did a few other stuff like The Grinch, and that's what we're going to watch. We're going to watch first some Charlie Brown shit, right? Now, here's the thing. Again, this is some really fucked up shit. And, you'll see I mean, it's not really fucked up. To be honest, at this point, it's kind of like a little stupid of me to act all of a sudden very careful with this kind of content. But this kind of content that we are gonna watch, you know, they'll make some. There's some very adult jokes that, like, I'm not gonna watch some of these videos here on Internet Archive, because Internet Archive, they have uncensored videos. So a lot of these shits that you're watching right here, like on the screen, they're all uncensored. I am not going to be playing some of this shit because it's straight pornography that you're gonna see. So, at your own risk, and I can't stress that enough. In fact, I didn't even link this to anybody that I usually would like link to and be like, hey, check it out. No, I would not do it this time. I will not do it this time. But just know that that's the kind of shit we're gonna be watching for Christmas. So, yeah. Again, you can immediately copy this link and go straight to internetarchive.org and type mostoffensivevideo.com, whatever. And all of this right here is uncensored. So if you want to watch along with me, you can use this. And again, it's linked in the pinned comment section. I'm going to watch the Charlie Brown Kwanzaa because Most Offensive Video started off with their first ever dubbing, their parody. They started off with Charlie Brown Kwanzaa. And then I'm going to show you, like, their more quote-unquote advanced types of parody that actually does, like, editing and a bunch of shit that, again, I'm too scared to... I'm not scared. I'm too cautious to put on here in front of YouTube. So, again, I have Charlie Brown Kwanzaa. Wait. Yeah, I have Charlie Brown Kwanzaa. I'm going to play that first. Then I'll play How the Grinch Stole Kwanzaa. And then I'll play like a few other shits from this channel. And again, this channel is great. It is great. It's no longer a thing anymore for obvious reasons. I'm going to read the chat right quick. Some of these are still on YouTube, but they're hard to find because it's all unlisted on someone's private playlist. Oh yeah, and then there's that too. But again, it's the same thing as saying you know, it's not really, you can't find it on YouTube. But if you come to here, you can find it all. Yeah, folks, I'm going to start off with Charlie Brown Kwanzaa just to give you an idea of what we're getting into. And then we're going to watch How the Grinch Stole Kwanzaa. And then from here on out, everything else we'll work with, okay? So, if you've been sitting there waiting, I'm sorry. I will start, you know, doing a watch-along right now. And I promise you, this time I'm not going to be pausing and talking too much. I promise. I will do it only after the watching, but, like, I'll just roll into the Grinch shit, right? And, we'll watch that, and then I'll give you some more. I wanted to add in some stuff, I guess, on my own, but not really. So here's Charlie Brown Kwanzaa. Is, again, one of the oldest, like, parodies and the most off-the-rail parodies that will ever exist. How do I... There we go. Wait. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm gonna do a countdown, right? For those that are trying to do the watch along with me. And then we'll play, okay? Like, I'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And when I hit go, when I say go, I'll hit play at the same time. Alright? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, nigga. I'm about to like a motherfucker. Kwanzaa's right up the block and shit's not off the hook. Yo, like, I'm down with the Java butter churning bullshit, but I'm ready to call him by my ass to the free clinic.
Charlie Brown, you nasty ass nigga. You're the only motherfucker I know that'll fuck up their own Kwanzaa by not collecting your chips. That crack hole Lucy was off the hook. Of all the motherfuckers on earth, you the motherfuckers.
Yo! Shit. No unemployment check up in this piece. How the fuck am I supposed to spoil my crack habit? No, this motherfuckers.
Oh, come on! I've been letting this sit for like a hot minute.
Sucker gonna starve like a rat soup eating motherfucker if I don't get my fit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Well, I don't know why all of a sudden Internet Archive wants to say go fuck yourself, right? So much for me doing a fucking countdown. Yeah, I literally sat on this video so it could load. And now all of a sudden it doesn't want to fucking load. Well, I messed that up. Oh my gosh. Don't worry. Free to think free. We got it. Anyway, look. Yeah, I was trying to let this buffer and it still ain't done yet. In fact, it never wanted to fully finish buffering, so I'm sorry if I have to pause it because it's loading. Anyway, man, okay. We're gonna continue. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up anymore. So get to this part if you haven't already. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Bitch, where's my motherfucking money?
Business is slow, Daddy.
I'm gonna get in and pass with my foot up your ass.
Boston! Merry Christmas.
You is one butt ugly hepatitis C smoking stinky motherfucker.
My guy gets all heated when I'm sucking this cockosaurus with a cold lickety split. I pull that shit on my guy and ooh, he whooped my ass till I walk like Jerry's kids and shit.
Look at this sorry ass motherfucker.
What's your beef, sucker?
I'm on the down low.
Nickel give you word on the street, a quarter get your dick sucked, and for $1 you can stick furniture in my ass. Motherfucking nickel. Somebody didn't get their welfare check today. Just another motherfucking nickel. Look at this here motherfucking nickel. Check that shit out. One motherfucking goddamn motherfucking nickel.
Shit's just fucked on the flip side, know what I'm saying?
I hear your rap. Shit on the skinhead with fly baloney. Your time is buzzing. Responsibility is the game, cracker killer. You need a motherfucking job.
A job!
Yo, the real problem's my bitches. They just ain't producing enough flow for me to be living large and shit.
Nigga, you for real? Put your shit together, brother. Get some chips in your pocket, you Mr. Clean looking Peckerwood. How about you represent the Kwanzaa player at my fucking church?
Bitch, are you for real?
This sister's got your back jacked right onto the home skillet. But I got to lay down the fuzz, so hear me out. No smoking chronic or banging your bitches. You got to keep cool with your bad self. This is motherfucking church I'm talking about, goddammit. But keep it chill on the south side. I'll put the cap in your ass so big you'll be whistling out your pee hole. But keep it real and I'll hook you up as long as you hook me up with what I want.
What you want, bitch?
12 inches? Bitch want 12 inches.
What it is, Snoop? Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind? Nigga, that's so fucked up.
Well, expedite me like the Aurora Borealis. Here's my deadbeat daddy. I need to write a letter to mama up in rehab, but because a succotash like yourself never taught me to read or write, your sorry ass is gonna write it. Yo, mama, how was rehab today? Daddy ran off with his bitches again. I sat in the Pinto all day long waiting for him to bring home McDonald's, but instead he was smoking crack and shooting crabs with his bitches.
Fucking liar.
Then he begged the Pinto and the rest of my child support dollars at the racetrack. Where the fuck am I going to sleep?
know shit from Shinola.
Yo, check this shit out.
Yo, check this shit out.
What the fuck kind of beat is that?
Lee motherfucking Hazelwood.
Motherfucking Lee Hazelwood, you off the hook, Frankenstein. What kind of glass dick you smoking from?
The one from your ass, bitch.
Damn!
Now look at here, Jive Turkey. That's got potential. I'll show you what other potential I got, faggot. Yo mama's such a hoe, she got more clapped than an auditorium.
Nigga, please.
I want to pause this so bad, but I'm trying to keep my word.
Everybody, shut the fuck up. The HNIC will be here in 4 clips.
The HNIC head nigga in charge. Oh, snap not.
That bitch nigga Charlie Brown. He's one tripping curb feeler.
Hear me out or I'll slap the black off y'all.
Hear me
I got
out.
a busload of you nary ass
Slap the
chupos.
black
No
off
telling
y'all.
what y'all can freestyle like a bad coat. Now if I make like this, it means all you bitches get in my crib for Produzi. Now if I make like that, it means I'm gonna cut you bad if you fuck up. And if I do this, I'm gonna booger hook you back to Frisco. Know what I'm saying? If fish don't fry in the kitchen, if beans don't burn on the grill, you better stick to pudding, cause you can't blaze that good shit. Alright? Know what I'm saying, suckers?
Damn, they're fucking getting
Alright,
it.
bitch, get those food stamps out to the cast. I know you lazy motherfuckers won't work unless I compensate your asses first. That's right, compensation before representation.
Propecia, you're playing the hooker. Why do I get to play myself again? You is one sticky motherfucker.
Schroeder said the same thing about your poon puff last night, know what I'm saying?
You gonna play the babbling fool.
It's the same. I'm always the babbling baboo.
Here's your food stamps.
You cracker soul bitch, I'm supposed to get 10 motherfucking food stamps. This nigga ain't no fool and I ain't doing shit till I get my compensation, so enough.
And I'm giving you 5. 1, 2, 9, 4, 5.
Of course you can't
Hey,
count.
You crazy bitch, just don't do that fist in your chocolate chip dookie dough trick. If I see that, I'll be faking the funk till supper time.
And what kind of dope ass crip are you don't wear your do-rag?
Your bed's enough not to withstand your fish trick, graham cracker. Oh, off my shit, bitch. I'm down.
Alright, let's do the scene with the who ride and the hoe jockey.
Trick ass is whooping all kinds of hooky booky. This Negro file stinks.
Look, shorty, do me a solid. This cherry head is so dirty, when he asked the garbage man if he was too late, he said no, hop in. Let it fly, and we'll be cruising commercial free.
Hooty hoo, Shubalapa.
You want me to-
back if I've ever seen one.
I'm about to pull your bitch card with a smoothie, Rudy Poo ass nigga.
Just trying to get some stank for my hang low.
I love that motherfucker.
Frankenstein, get over here.
I love that
You know that
motherfucker. Okay, look, I gave up. I can't take it no more. I've been wanting to pause for a bit. Cause Boss Theory's over here. He's like, this is making me feel holly and bummy, but ain't no crummy. Does anyone want free to pause for commentary or just play through? So I said I wanted to not pause. But Ventwell's like, I wouldn't mind. I'm trying to keep my words. I ain't, but I couldn't help but look over it. And unless Boss didn't hear me talk about not wanting to pause, if he's still like, or if he did, if he's still trying to ask just to kind of like, get some interaction in the chat going, which I appreciate. I actually do. Boss is really good at, tickling the crowd a little bit just so that way we, you know what I mean? Like, it helps me focus, lock back in on the chat so I don't get too lost and how to keep it entertaining for you guys. I don't know. There's not much to say. It's a funny dub. If I could think of something that I'll pause for, I guess I want to pause just because I couldn't help but want to, mention how I've watched this so long ago and I still remember a lot of the dialogue in this shit. This is funny as hell. Now, this is a director's cut, so some of it's actually sounding new to me. Because the director's cut is just basically, what the guy thought wasn't funny, he didn't put in. But all of it's good. She didn't mention about welfare stamps and giving it to Linus right here. It just kind of cut past it, and it showed off that my nigga Pigpen. This Negro foul stink. Schroeder said the same thing about your poom pump last night, know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my stink down for my low. Is this kid a Muslim? No, that's one of the freaking, well, he's Middle Eastern. Not every freaking person that wears that, you know, like, they're not Muslim. Because this was, one of the three kings. Boss. He's not Muslim. It's one of the three. Now, maybe he was Muslim and it was like, wait, you see that star right there? Hey, the other two kings, let's go over to that star and see what that's about. And the world got flipped upside down completely. Yeah, no, just because you see that don't mean that motherfucker's Muslim. In fact, Muslims wouldn't have a badass Christmas special. Muslims would, you know, they whatever they do for their freaking, what, Ramadan? Whatever they do there, you know, it's not as cool as this. He's got the thumb pointing at himself saying, I'm the one that's I'm the one about to suicide bomb. He's about to suicide bomb this bit. Anyway, look, let's not take away from this character, this guy who created these dubs. But yeah, I was really trying not to pose. I was really trying not to pause. I said pose because I looked over and I saw that Ventwell said Vegeta pose. And I thought pause, but that's clearly not what I said, didn't I? Thanks a lot, Ventwell. You jagged. I'm kidding. I love y'all. This is great. This is great. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that's my nigga. It's Pigpen. Just trying to get my stink down for my hang low.
Smoothie, Rudy Poo ass nigga.
Just trying to get some stank for my hang low.
Ryder Blackenstein, get over here.
What you want that freak nasty for?
You giving her the dirty Sanchez.
Oh, snap.
You got nice soup coolers. Let's lock legs and swap gravy.
You know what? I just realized something. It's really stupid for me to like try to get you guys to like, you know, time the watch along, like the timeline, the playback, because I literally am putting the fucking shit out in front of you. It's just I was trying to watch it in one go, and I thought I wasn't doing that. Anyway, whatever. I forget what her name is. What is it? Susan? Susan looks like a... Why her chin look like that? She ain't got no chin.
What the haps, Coaches?
Nothing.
Look, Columbo, hear me out. Ain't enough that Pigpen be skull fucking propecia till her eyeballs be sinking into the back of a dome.
Yeah, those fucks are dragging it through the garden. But what does that have to do with Kwanzaa?
Look, nigga chops, while you tripping on propecia, knocking it out the box, score us some decorations. I know, get in your Roham and score us a Kwanzaa shrub.
Word is bond. I'll take this Chewbacca while y'all be cold kicking it live.
Connect with a Kwanzaa shrub that's off the hook, know what I'm saying? And I'll let you splickety splack all over my nappy dugout.
I let you go splickety splat all over my nappy dugout. Yo, see, bitches love Islam. She saw his Muslim garb and she's like, please tell my feminist ass to shut up. Bro, it's pretty wild, man. Like, dude, I've never seen such violence from a certain group of people. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. That chick is in pink is from My Hero Academia. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway, yeah.
Oh, kicking it live.
I still gotta finish that anime. I'm so far from like finished. Don't spoil shit, by the way. Hopefully I said it before anyone wants to start fucking smashing out the fucking, you know, this is what happens in anime. Don't talk about it. Fucking, when I was doing that award show, Watchalong, whatever, that stream of the Game Award show, man, I know I was behind, but man, there was that one guy, Hydro. I'm not mad at him or nothing at all, but it was just slightly a little frustrating watching him just spoil what happens, like the upcoming trailer. She throws her dumb hair like grapes. You almost got.
Connect with a Kwanzaa shrub that's off the hook, know what I'm saying? And I let you splickety splack all over my nappy dugout. I let you splickety splack all over my nappy dugout.
Damn, son, no scratch or ripple. Hell yeah. Oh, this shit is for Xmas.
Stupid, don't you mean Christmas?
No, Xmas, like in Malcolm Xmas. Christmas was invented by cracker technology.
Yo, act like a welfare pimp. Let's just jack this fucking twig, then I'll show Lucy my black snake.
Damn! She gonna show Lucy. Lucy or Black Snake. Damn, I didn't know you got a BBC. And he a little white little son bitch. Like, he got a massive BBC apparently.
Yeah, suckers.
You ain't one dope skrillamonger. You in the bouts. Y'all couldn't even mac to a hoofy with that shit. TCB. Typical cracker behavior.
Oh shit. She throws her hair like grapes. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait! You know what? I ain't gonna say it. I don't know what you're talking about because this might be a new character or something. I still am nowhere near, like, finished with My Hero Academia. But I don't know if you're talking about the bitch with the horns that throws acid, or if you're talking about the retard, like, little gooner midget that throws his hair like grapes and it sticks to shit. It's like super adhesive. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about, but either way, the event was like, you almost got.
Charlie Brown, you are well fucked and far from home.
I done gobble basted a hoe. I thought Kwanzaa was about dumpster ass bitches and smelly caverns. Could anyone help a brother out and lay down the low on the true meaning of Kwanzaa?
Pump your brakes, Charlie Brown. I'll lay down the quickness. Cut the music. And there were three kings, Martin Luther, Don, and Rodney. Martin Luther was the smartest of the three. He preached equality, peace, and self-respect. He was the good king. Don was a Debo who sprung on the wrong cat and got rickets from a stank poon on 125th Street. He was a pumper bumper who turned a trick on a skeezer named Geronimo and suffered in drinking a case of natural ice while blasting diarrhea all over his crib. He was a bad king. Rodney was a bulldagger coochie ripper who was geeking on baking soda while flab stabbing some hoe in the back of a hoopty. He did the jelly donut to the muggle trick while Amadou Diallo changed his name to Amadou What the Cops Tell Me to Do. He was the worst king of all. And that's what Kwanzaa is all about, Charlie Brown.
Of course, he never say anything bad about Martin Luther King. I was actually, that's funny. This is funny. Here's the funny thing about, like, parodies or just really about anybody from, like, back in the day. I feel like a lot of people, whether the dubs or they were clearly comedians that actually said the most outrageous shit. I feel like that the concept of, like, for example, making a joke about J words, Adolf Hitler, or Martin Luther King, like, stuff that we thought was, like, sacred to, like, not joke about back in, like, early 2000. I'm, like, talking, like, 2000, like, 2001, 2, 3, like, around that time period. I feel like, because it actually goes to, what's that one comedian's name? George Carlin? Yeah, like, George Carlin was, like, he said some off-the-wall shit, And it felt like he was the most risque, like, quote-unquote based, like, comedian that he would sit there and make fun of white people to the extreme, make fun of politicians to the extreme the way he did. But here's the thing. I felt like I've never really heard or noticed, seen, or heard, I've never seen nor heard too much of humor that was supposed to make fun of Martin Luther King. That was supposed to, like, make fun of, you know, like, a certain group of people or whatever. I felt like that we made a lot more fucked up jokes, like, still kind of always geared towards blacks or some shit. But, like, you know, fast forward today, and I'll never, like, stop hearing a lot of these jokes that refer to noticing a small group of people, or that we're really unfiltered about making jokes about black people and stuff like that. But yeah, George Carlin, he never made a Jewish joke. He never made a Jewish joke. He never made, like, certain kinds of humor because he thought, like, these people aren't allowed to be made fun of. And that makes George Carlin lame. He sucks as a comedian. He's dead, though, but, like, he sucks. And that, I feel like that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is that the moment where I heard Martin Luther King, when I first heard this skit, I was like, holy shit, he's going to say some shit that's, like, fucked up about Martin Luther King. I can't wait. But he was just very straight to the point. He spoke for equality and peace. I bet you now we can make all kinds of jokes about Martin Luther King. Hell, we got AI videos now. They got Martin Luther King fucking whooping and hollering like a little chimpanzee. Oh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Like, I've seen that shit, and it is the funniest shit I've seen. JVL, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, I just think it's funny that we said some very off-the-wall, unfiltered, like, jokes and humor. Like, it was a lot more blue comedy and shit back in the day, but they really they were still careful about, you know, making fun of people like Martin Luther King and Jews, whatever, like, whatever. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't, because, I mean, South Park was always around making fun of, you know, anybody. But, yeah, no, it feels like people, like, amongst us, like, us, like, everyday people, we're the ones that now make fun of, like, anything. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just rambling, to be honest. But yeah, Martin Luther King. We gotta make some. I gotta make some jokes about Martin Luther King, and see how YouTube takes that.
That block is one whack Zybo fucker. Like I'm to give a shit that I broke the bitch off about the flim flam of Kwanzaa. Oh shit! Oh, get this shrub some Viagra.
Maybe this shrub is a crip too. Let's signify this shrub with a do-rag.
What? Maybe this shrub could be a crip too. You know what's so funny is, fucking, there was a red ornament. A lot of us would have been like, oh, hell nah, it's a blood, you know, like something. But I always laughed at this part. Maybe this shrub could be a grip too. Get this shrub some Viagra. I'm waiting on a Striver to parody you. You will probably beat them to that. Bro, Strivers are so fucking easy to make fun of. It's not even a joke. Anyway.
What the fuck did you do to my shrub?
Huh? What?
Happy Kwanzaa, Charlie Brown!
Some velvet morning when I'm straight.
And that's the story of Charlie Brown Kwanzaa, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hell no, you're not gonna play without my consent because you're probably gonna show off some fucking naked titties without my consent. You're gonna really get me fucked up, YouTube. Yeah, mostoffensivevideo.com used to be badass as hell, but they're gone now. In fact, they haven't been making videos since 2014. Hopefully, wherever they're at, they're still, you know, enjoying life and you know, looking back on what they done put down. All right. There's something on my lip. We're gonna now watch the very risky video that I have to play on YouTube because I'm not gonna show you all that sex. But if you really wanted to watch the uncensored version this bad, then I'm going to show you. Go to 7, right? Go to number 7. So go to number 7. That's the how the Grinch stole Kwanzaa video. And you'll see what I mean. Oh shit, you can even see the fucking. Yeah, like you can see some of it. I gotta be careful. So yeah, go to 7 and you can watch that here. It's gonna be a little bit behind, but either way, this is what, 7 minutes. The actual uncensored version is 7 seconds, 7 minutes 12 seconds. I can't talk. Anyway, let's see here. Let's just do this. Oh no! What did I do? Okay. Yeah, just get to this part. Crackhead in the hat. Just get to this part right here. And then I'm gonna give you a countdown. Ready? 5, 4, 3.
Kwanzaa a lot, but the cracker named the Grinch, who lived north of Holeville, did not. The Grinch hated Kwanzaa, the whole Kwanzaa season. He hated it almost as much as he hated Eddie Deason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps that his skin was too white. But I think that the most likely reason
They'll be doing everything, that is true.
may have been that his penis was 2 sizes too small. I mean, hold on a second. But whatever the reason, his color or his dick didn't make any difference. He was still the same old prick, staring down from his crib with a big cracker frown. He despised all the hoes whose skin tone was brown, for he knows every hoe down in Holeville beneath was trying to give blowjobs without using their teeth. And they're mating like cockroaches ever so quicker, living on welfare and drinking more liquor. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers drumming, "I must
find a way to stop these hoes from humping."
For tomorrow he knew all the whole offspring would wake bright and early to learn that their whole parents could afford nothing. And then they'd do something he liked least of all. Every hoe down in Holeville, the tall and the small, would get on their knees as if they was praying, then suck each other off. Know what I'm saying? They'd suck and they'd fuck and they'd fuck. They'd fuck with their vagina.
Yeah, you can clearly see the part that I'm talking about. This is why I'm not gonna play the uncensored version on YouTube.
And the more the Grinch thought of them fucking behind a closed door, the more the Grinch thought in 9 months there'll be more. Wow, for 53 years I put up with this shit. I'm gonna stop this Kwanzaa now before I throw a
motherfucking fit. But how?
I know know what I'll do? The Grinch plotting his plan. I'll make me a suit and dress like the Klan. Only the Grinch was an asshole. He only had red, and his Ku Klux Klan suit looked like Santa Claus instead. And over the hill and beyond the meadow, it didn't take long till the Grinch found the ghetto.
Yeah, immediately just straight sex. Yeah, I'm not showing that shit.
Down the chimney to steal what's inside. He ran about the house like a hooker named Shabanza, taking everything in sight that promoted Kwanzaa. Only there was a slight problem he chose to ignore. There was nothing to take. These hoes were poor. So he hit the fridge and took their pie. He stole all the food, even the grape knee-high. Why, the Grinch even...
I actually remember drinking grape knee-high. I do remember that. That tasted good as hell.
When suddenly he heard a noise not too far away. A noise that sounded a lot like...
Hey, Thunderlips. What the fuck you doing in my icebox?
Damn! It's Fat Albert! Nah, go have a good time. Hey, go have a good time. Hey, yeah, that's what they got. Yo, look at the Grinch in the top left. He's got that fucking. He look like a damn gorilla. Yeah, that's my nigga Fat Albert. I guess you guys are watching it with me. Because, yeah, like, I am really not showing you any of the shit that you used to be able to see it on YouTube. You actually used to be able to see on YouTube, like, the uncensored version of Grinch stealing Kwanzaa, and it's just nothing but just sex and like, green screen, like, tits and shit. Anyway, alright, I'm resuming in 3, 2, 1, go.
The Grinch realized he was about to get hurt. He was stealing from the fridge of Fat Albert. Uh-oh.
See? He loves it. He even fucking see it.
And suddenly the rest of the Cosby kids lined up. There's Rudy and Donald and little Russell from the South and that sloppy motherfucker they called Mushmouth. The Grinch saw he was gonna be confused, so he shouted the following statement, hoping they'd get confused. Your mama's so ugly, when she went to the proctologist, he put his fingers in her mouth. Fat Albert and the gang saw the insult was lame, but Fat Albert felt too to play at that game.
Oh yeah? That's not what I'd do with your mama.
Oh, here we go.
I'd fuck her up and down like a lemur trying to rip open a coconut. Then, after giving her the cream of wheat and her Uncle Ben, I'd Aunt Jemima her in the face and treat the bitch like a bowling ball.
A bowling ball?
That's what I said, motherfucker. A bowling ball. I'd pick her up.
Yeah, if you watch the uncensored version, I'm sorry.
Hold back for more.
Oh yeah, that's not what I do. First I'd be fucking a bitch in the mouth while dumb doll would be fucking her in the ass. Then we'd spin the bitch around over a fire like a skillet and have Mushmouth pour lemon juice all over her so that Flubber Lang over here could eat the bitch.
Baba dubba baba badger bitch, Bubba Lang.
Rudy, you're like Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall? Yep. Black, broke, and unfunny. At this moment, the Grinch watched them shout and figured it was the perfect time for him to sneak out.
Why is Fat Albert neck so overturned?
To his palace on the hill. I began to think of the poor hoes who had nil. I've done wrong and been such a glutton. For that
Kwanzaa brings hope for some of those who have nothing.
So that Kwanzaa morning, well in Hopeville they say, that the Grinch's small dick grew 3 sizes that day. Well, that actually happened because he saw Cindy Lou Hall getting changed in the window. Well, Fat Albert happened to be high on the methadone and accidentally invited the Grinch into his home. Happy Kwanzaa, my brothers, I have something for you. It's a pre-owned videotape of
Black Spring Break 2.
And they watched their used movie and laughed till they got sick, but it didn't hide the fact that the reformed cracker Grinch was still a cheap prick.
Yes, sir. You're a cracker, Mr. Grinch. a redneck honky wasp. You're the whitest of the white folk, but now you trying to be black, Mr. Grinch.
You are so white, you thought Malcolm X was Malcolm the 10th.
There you go. That's the Grinch stole Kwanzaa. And fucking, yeah, like, there's so many instances. By the way, the sequence of them playing Black Spring Break, I thought it wasn't even as sexual. But yeah, like, I think it was. And they had to censor that on YouTube too. But that's fine. Like, this shit's fucked up. I'm just letting you know how fucked up it is. Alright, now I got one more I want to sing you. Maybe two more, actually. This shit's funny. Like, that is the most, like I said, the more advanced level of editing and effort that Most Offensive Video put into being an absolute degenerate fuck. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you something that's more in down the middle, like in between, and just barely still kind of like scraping by that. Damn, am I allowed to show this on YouTube? It depends on how fast I can say and react to, if I remember it being that disgusting. There's like one part or maybe two parts that I can try to actually censor out on my own. But here's my favorite video. My favorite video is Jackie Robinson was the first black baseball player, Charlie Brown. It's another one of his videos. It's not Christmas related, but I wanted to still, again, give you the amount of substantial content that MostOffensiveVideo.com used to bring. And then there's going to be a little bit of the first batch of videos I want to show, because you actually get to hear like a behind the scenes of the guy. I think it's just one guy or two. But again, we will never know the face of these people, but we just know the voices. These people, again, really predate a lot of abridged content creating, and we're just simply called parodies. Homebrew censoring. Free2ThinkFree soon. Careful, free. Hey, don't you fucking say those words. Don't you dare say those words. We'll make it through. I promise. This is my favorite video of all time, though. Jackie Robinson. It might buffer, though. I'm sorry. Another good one is It's the Great Dolomite Charlie Brown. And that's the Hollywood one. Halloween version. Where it's the Great Pumpkin, but instead it's the Great Dolomite. That's number 9. But we're going to watch this one.
Now who the fuck jacked my bike?
Wow, reruns first drive-by. I remember mine like it was yesterday.
Fuck yeah, this little mudflap's finally reached the age to learn about things like getting his dick wet and how to terrorize them Jackie Chans at the candy store.
Damn, you start him young. Ain't he only 4 years old?
Yeah, but that's like 16 in black years. Now don't come back until you're a father. Get a load of that smell in the air.
Oh no, Lucy ass pissed all over the trees again.
It's motherfucking baseball season, nigga.
Well, shine my shoes at Niggly Field. That's right.
Maybe this year we'll finally beat Peppermint Patty and them bingo long looking traveling all-stars.
Fuck yeah, Topo Gijo. This year I got a secret weapon. I'm loading the team up with the biggest and blackest niggas in town. All that Calypso cunt nigga's gonna have is hope.
All that Calypso cum liquor's gonna have left in her is hope. And if you were listening in the background, like, hold on, let me replay it. If you were listening in the background, Linus's little brother Rerun got in a fucking accident.
Niggas and black
Peppermint Patty and them bingo long looking traveling all-stars.
Fuck yeah, Topo Gijo.
You hear that motherfucker died? He died.
I'm loading the team up with the biggest and blackest niggas in town. All that Calypso cunt nigga's gonna have is hope.
Yeah, this is the best one.
Phew, what a weekend. I had so many Cuban cigars slide into my home plate, it was like spring training for my vagina. Oh shit, I feel my labia slipping out again. What? Who is Jackie Robinson? Ain't he the motherfucker I was with when the condom broke? Now what's so fucking funny? Half of you are already grandparents. I fucking hate school! And just who the fuck is Jackie Robinson?
You incongruous trouble stuffer. Don't you know Jackie Robinson was the first black baseball player?
A black baseball player? I thought baseball was a game for Puerto Ricans who can't swim. Besides, for homework, I'm supposed to name something after Jackie Robinson so that us 21st century Booker T's never forget his name. What the fuck am I gonna do, Linus?
I'm pretty sure the Wheat Straw African Latino Music and Recreation Thanatologarium will have a Jackie Robinson book on clearance somewhere. Let's go read it and leave it.
Fuck the Chinese! Are you taking me to Walmart? I just got so excited, I think I shit myself.
Good, you'll fit right in.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna pause it right here because it's funny. It's black baseball. Why didn't you say so? See, Justice, welcome back. Wheat Straw African Latino Music and Recreation Thanatologarium. It's Walmart. It's literally Walmart. Jackie Robinson sale today.
Now it says here...
Hold up, I just remembered some shit I gotta flip while I'm here. Kool-Aid, tampons, Crunch and Munch.
Things that have already been named after Robinson include highways, baseball stadiums, and free health clinics.
Alright, for those that aren't black, or know ghetto terminology well enough, she said, I gotta flip some shit while we're here. She's gonna steal some shit from Walmart or wherever. Yeah, she's gonna steal shit from Walmart. That's what flipping means, or at least... No, wait, I'm stupid. Flipping actually depends, I think, like regionally, but flipping also means like you can flip, as in you can take the product that you're taking, and you're gonna basically flip it back around and resell it. So, yeah, it's like reselling what she done bought. She's going to be probably spending, making it, like, sold at a higher price than when she done got it. So, anyway, I just want to, say that. I love this episode. I call it episodes. Oops, I went too far.
Just got so excited, I think I shit myself.
Good, you'll fit right in. Now it says here...
Hold up, I just remembered some shit I gotta flip while I'm here. Kool-Aid, tampons, Crunch and Munch.
Things that have already been named after Robinson include highways, baseball stadiums, and free health clinics.
Now I remember. I gotta run corners to the free clinic and see if I'm carrying. Unless, of course, you want to do the mustard dispenser.
What the fuck is the mustard dispenser?
The mustard dispenser is when you stick your Oscar Mayer under my salad bar, then you punch me in the money pocket so hard that golden spicy brown drips out onto your meat.
Whoa!
Hey, nigga lips. Knock, knock. What? I said knock, knock, nigga.
Oh, who's there?
Yo mama's head.
Yo,
Drips out onto your meat.
Whoa!
Hey, nigga lips. Knock, knock.
what?
I said knock, knock, nigga.
Oh, who's there?
Yo mama's head.
Yo mama's head, who?
Yo mama's head be knock, knock, knocking against my headboard every night when I bite the ripples on her back and tiger fuck her.
What the fuck?
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you on the field, Cupcake. My team is gonna tiger fuck your team back to Somalia.
Okay, I also gotta go back. I gotta do this because I'm trying to minimize at least the amount of what might need to be censored. I want to, because I know it don't really need to be censored, but still, it's like one of those things. But let me try some here.
I'm afraid you got it wrong, sucker. You see, this year I got a secret weapon.
A secret weapon? I'll show you a secret weapon. Oh, nigga, you must have champagne dreams with more liquor means.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still a pretty, it's a penis-shaped object. It even got the veins, but yeah.
Cause you ain't got catfish sandwiches that could compete with a chink at a rodeo. By the way, happy Father's Day.
What the fuck for? I ain't got no kids.
It's just a ghetto formality, just in case.
By the way, For those that don't know, Peppermint Patty is just a tomboy in the actual cartoon. Because, yeah, I bet some of you probably haven't actually watched Charlie Brown or Peanuts before. But Peppermint Patty on the left, yeah, that's the girl. This is Tomboy. She actually crushes on Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown had a lot of crushes on him, even though he just wasn't picking up on cues, and that also at the same time as Charlie Brown, you know, like, they're kids. But anyway, they're not kids! This is a whole different universe of just niggas and profanity and degeneracy. They just happen to look like Peanut characters.
Weapon!
A secret weapon? I'll show you a secret weapon.
Ow!
Nigga, you must have champagne dreams with malt liquor means, cause you ain't got catfish sandwiches that could compete with a chink at a rodeo. By the way, happy Father's Day.
What the fuck for? I ain't got no kids.
It's just a ghetto formality, you know, just in case.
You niggas just look like you walked off the set of Roots 2. We actually gonna blow up the mosques down on Crenshaw and rebuild a new baseball stadium over it named after Jackie Robinson.
I already told you there already is a Jackie Robinson Stadium.
Oh shit, the Jackie Robinson project. I had to do that shit last year too. But then I found out that Jackie Robinson was not the first black baseball player ever. He was just the first to play with white folk. The first to play with white folk? Now why the fuck should I knock the hustle about that?
Here we go.
What's so fucking platinum about niggas being allowed to play baseball with a species of people who eat at Applebee's and listen to Nickelback? If that's the case, why don't we name every escalator after Matthew Henson because he was the first nigga to reach the North Pole? And while we're at it, why don't we name every fucking subway station after Harriet Tubman for being the first nigga to work in an underground railroad? Now excuse me as I become the first nigga on a Friday morning at 3:48 p.m. to build another fucking baseball stadium after Jackie motherfucking Robinson. Stick that in your Guinness Book of Niggas. How the fuck does she know about Matthew Henson? Alright, hand me that pitchfork. What's up,
I don't know the joke like that. That whole sequence was funny as shit. But yeah, I'm black and I eat at Applebee's. Not a lot though, but I eat at Applebee's. There are cute women there too at times. You just gotta find the right time to go over there. But anyway.
Book of Niggas. How the fuck does she know about Matthew Henson? Alright, hand me that pitchfork. What's up, Leroy Da Vinci?
Well, if it isn't Chicken George and Matilda, what the fuck are you doing with that Mexican parade float?
We helping Sally build a baseball stadium named after Jackie Robinson.
Oh, the Jackie Robinson Project. Why don't you just name that wheelbarrow after Jackie Robinson, then spend the rest of the day doing the squat and gobble to make me my thug stubs?
Well, I already named a wheelbarrow after him last year.
If you feel like wasting your kids, I'll let you stick your Jackie Robinson into my Jackie Robinson later on.
In the immortal words of Willie Dynamite,
I'd rather rape a watermelon!
Hit me on the head when y'all ready to cut to the white meat. You got me? Yo, mom. In the immortal words of Willie Dynamite, I'd rather rape a watermelon. Hit me on the head when y'all ready to cut to the white meat. You got me?
Hit me on the head, we all ready to cut to the white meat. You did? Yeah! Oh man, I still remember this shit vividly. Hit me on the head, we all get to the white meat. You feel me? Oh man, this nigga got the fucking words. This boy, he got the words, boy. He got the words. I love, like, I wish I could be as clever as this dude. Wherever he is, the most offensive video is funny as shit. Hit me on the head, we already cut to the white meat.
See later on.
In the immortal words of Willie Dynamite, I'd rather rape a watermelon. Hit me on the head when y'all ready to cut to the white meat. You got me? Yo, mom is such a Jew. I saw her carrying 10 shopping bags from Bloomingdale's the other day. I said, what you doing? She said, exercising. Hello?
Now, looky here, Slave Ruth. Yo mama so poor, when she go to KFC, she gotta lick other people's fingers.
What?
I said yo mama so stupid, she thought Tupac Shakur was a Jewish holiday.
What?
Nigga, yo mama so hairy, she gotta comb her wrist to see what time it is.
What?
Yo, mama so stupid when I told her I wanted her to do it doggy style. She laid on the carpet and licked her own pussy. Yeah, that's right. Who put the paprika in your Vagisil? Yeah, hush mode, nigga. Hush mode. Now, if you're done putting your thumb on my tip, I gotta go run a monkey hustle with Mossy down to Florida. With her in the state, the intelligence of the entire population will go up 20%. See you on the dark side of the coon, Pocahontas.
Hurry up with that spade! Spade!
I'll spade you in your compost pit, you crusty old dick sock. Besides, what the fuck does it...
I can't take this no more. This shit is so funny. Y'all didn't meet fucking Mossy yet. Mossy, basically the girl that wears glasses, always with Pepper Patty. You know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it. If you don't know, I'm gonna show you soon.
Giant Jackie Robinson head on a pitcher's mound got...
Hurry up with that spade! Spade!
I'll spade you in your compost pit, you crusty old dick sock. Besides, what the fuck does a giant Jackie Robinson head on a pitcher's mound got to do with the game of baseball?
It's got less to do with baseball and more to do with making them white motherfuckers in the VIP section get Jew-guilt. And when Whitey gets Jew-guilt, Whitey stuffs more $10 pretzels down his throat, which is gonna help me retire from doing the whole stroll.
The only guilt Whitey is gonna get is if a parking attendant scratches his leased BMW.
He can't be that guilty knowing that he be driving the black man's wish. Now where'd I put that oil can boy? Shut up!
Okay, small wonder. Keep your eyes open for a raft.
That's Mossy. Here's Mossy for y'all, folk. Hold on.
Small wonder. Keep your eyes open for a raft.
When my eyes are open, I see the sky. When my eyes are open, I see the grass.
And when your mouth is open, I see you got summer teeth. Summer in your mouth and summer in your back pocket. Oh, come on, Squint. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll hold you over the side and we'll let the sharks bite your legs off.
Alright, I like the sharks.
No time for that now, Mossy. There he is. Get the net.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Ah!
Carolyn Gorillas, I bless you.
That was Mossy. She's retarded. If y'all didn't know, now you know. And that's actually, like, again, this is actually like a series. If you continue to watch this and you've never seen it before, I mean, I hate to... You get to see more of her, don't worry. But yeah, she's retarded. But she's obviously one of the favorites of this very... I can't even call it niche. I can't even call the world of the people who watch this shit and like talk about it amongst each other. I can't even call that niche because no one talks about it amongst each other. It's just a parody, you know? And it's just like you watch it back in the day and you're done. There was no community or no fucking Discord, no forums. Maybe there's forums, but like not enough to even say again. I'm going to talk about it with anybody else. But yeah, I would assume though that the retard character that says dumb shit and makes everyone else laugh, outside the very specific like racial jokes in this whole thing, like that's like the equivalent. The retard character that makes both sides laugh is like the equivalent of what's that fucking stupid puppet from what's that ventriloquist guy's name? Comedian. He does stand up but with puppets. I forgot his fucking name. But basically Peanut. The fucking monkey puppet. Everybody laughs at him even though he's not that funny out of all the fucking puppets that one guy does. I forgot his name, but you probably know what I'm talking about if you've heard of a ventriloquist. Jeff Dunham. I remember now, Jeff Dunham. Anyway. Free2ThinkFree. I have an idea what I may have missed. John Lennon want to be. Oh! You too worry, boss. You spreading Christmas cheer. Yeah, don't worry. Where you getting at? This is not the end-all, be-all. I'm very careful about it. Okay, anyway, guys.
Mossy, there he is. Get the net.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Carolyn Gorillas, I bless you with the nasty clean Jackie Robinson Stadium.
What the fuck? The Jackie Robinson pitcher smell? It wasn't even a pitcher.
Well, you know, in the event he would have been a pitcher, he would have been the first black pitcher to pitch to white folk.
What the fuck is this? Nigga, Stonehenge?
It's the Jackie Robinson Restroom Rotunda of Cultural Understanding.
And what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's Alex Rodriguez's restaurant, but it already went out of business because everyone who went in there choked.
How the fuck are we supposed to play on this? This is like an amusement park for autistic children. Oh, how the fuck can this day get any wider?
Call the Undertaker, cause you're gonna get murdered.
Oh, look, it's Butch Reed and Coco Beware.
You don't have a chance in New Orleans against my army of niggas.
But allow me to introduce to you the face of the 21st century nigger. This is Espinoza. His grandfather was in Menudo, and he floated all the way from the Dominican Republic to destroy you and your Medgar Evers Mulligans. And it's only costing me a better nigger. This is Espinoza. His grandfather was in Menudo, and he floated all the way from the Dominican Republic to destroy you and your Medgar Evers Mulligans. And it's only costing me a better hay and a jar of Monopoly money.
Huh?
Chupa mi pinga, mariposa.
He wants you to suck his dick, you faggot. Say, what the fuck kind of stadium is this anyway? This looks like an amusement park for autistic children.
Then Mossy should have the advantage.
Let's play hockey.
Damn it, Sling Blade. You are so retarded you make Jabba Chamberlain look like Ricardo Montalban. Besides, with Espinoza on the team, I ain't need you. Oh, you dumb slope. You just gonna have to play with yourself.
I don't wanna play with myself. I wanna play with me.
Well, dribble my clit at the Staples Center. A Mexican just took another job away from a retarded American.
Okay, El Cabron. Descargar el baseball, muchos loco.
Metete a palo por el culo.
Vete al carajo, you goddamn water rat.
Yeah?
The theme to the Super Mario Brothers?
Motherfucking tear up.
Oh, fuck.
That's right, CC Sablakia. Prepare to be tiger fucked.
Bitch, by the way you grip that bat, you really are the natural.
Get the ball. Get the fucking ball.
So I grabbed him by his capital G's and I said, if you ever get my honey pot mixed up with my cootie again, I'm fit to give you a Negro restraining order. That's when you tie their dick around their ankle, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I done that shit too.
God damn it. Touchdown.
Okay, alright. This part right here, I might have to, anyway, yeah, don't worry about it.
Better bow down, Mossy. You ain't abilified. Why don't you play with the crazy glue I gave you earlier today?
Wait, you know what? I mean, look, it's really not that bad. You can't even actually say that is what it is. But, you know what? You already see it. I'm not even gonna fucking deal with it.
Everybody clap your hands.
Everybody lick my ass.
Lock your closet, come the blacks.
Oh shit, I gotta fix this thing to where, there we go. Alright. It's fixed.
And Patty's team.
Everybody clap your hands.
Everybody lick my ass.
Lock your closet, come the blacks. Peppermint Patty's team is loaded on HGH.
HGH?
Hispanics getting home runs.
What the fuck is going on around here? Cut down!
Now, look at here, Big Sloppy. It's 42-0, which means I have to apply the Jackie Robinson mercy rule and I'll allow you to bat. Now you get your chance to release the blackin'.
Look at me. I'm Basketball Jones.
I'm about to tie you to a tree and put you down like Old Yeller. I say we don't need you.
Eres pendejo, no me te haces.
Fuck off, Jose Cansucco. Chupe mantequilla de mi culo, you chupacabra.
Hija de la chingada. Quiero buscar los pantalones de tu madre. Maldito idiota, retarda. Huele esa mierda.
Me cago en la su leche, mariposa.
Cholo, maricón. Vete a chingar tu madre.
Me cago en la hostia.
Wow, I've never seen Mossy so bucked up. Looks like she fitting to reevaluate the nature of their association.
Hey, any Spanish speaking people like Senator Phillips? Hell, fuck it. Hey, all you Brazilian motherfuckers, scary as shit. 24, fucking Vitz, fucking Sugimoto, fucking all the commission artists that I asked to do my art of all my shit, my old channel. Hey, is this Spanish accurate?
Vete a la verga, pinche bono desgraciada.
Wow, I've never seen Marcy so bucked up. Looks like she fitting to reevaluate the nature of their association.
Vete a la verga, pinche bono desgraciada.
Consigue que una bolsa para cadáveres. Yeah!
Holy shit, Marcy! You punched the smoke out of Espinoza.
Chupa mi huevos. Fuck you!
Hey, the only one I actually do know when it comes to Spanish, I literally only know pinche mi huevos. And that is actually accurate subtitles that I'm watching here. JV was like trying to correct me. That's the joke. The joke is that I actually know that Brazilian is Portuguese. And it's still funny that even though, like, I'm waiting for someone to say something, I don't know why, but, like, I just thought that maybe people would think that Free2ThinkFree knows better. Free2ThinkFree does know that we speak Portuguese. And here comes JV saying, that's Portuguese free, not Spanish for the Brazilians. That's the joke! Like, I don't have that many Spanish-speaking people, or at least that I don't know if they speak Spanish. Which, like, I barely heard just a tiny bit of some Spanish, actually, that I was playing off. But, like, not enough to say that, yeah, I speak Spanish. I really don't. But, like, of course, everyone, you know, I guess growing up with all the degenerate jokes that we threw at each other, we used to always tell each other, pinche mi huevos, you know what I mean? Like, just to be stupid and funny, you know, because that's like the whole, like, oh, chupapi, oh yeah, like all that bullshit that we heard back in the day. But, yeah, I know a tiny bit of Spanish, but not enough to say, yeah, that's exactly what's being said here, except the one thing I do know that was from middle school. Yeah, Jamie! Jamie is just like, wait, does he know? Wait, am I wrong? JV, are you Spanish? I actually don't know anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I do know names, but I forget who's who, man, because it's been a minute since I've actually had the talk box open. And hell, now that the fucking YouTube channel got nuked, it's like, I want to call it something else or reestablish, like, that whole concept of the talk box to some extent. Or not. But, yeah, I know some of you guys are, like, American, then you're, like, British, you're, like, from New England, or, not New England, you're from Europe and shit like that. But it's really, like, we got a fuck ton of Brazilians. We got a lot of Brazilians and Americans, but like a good bit of y'all are from Europe. I used to actually have like a handful of Russians, and they all vanished. I don't know where they went, man. But it is what it is. I used to hear a lot when I worked at Pat's, the Mexican would talk up in the kitchen. Oh. You used to work over there? And they sit there and be like, hey, chupapi, hey, escúchame, escuchemos. Miramos. I forgot some of this shit, man. I forgot some of the words. Anyway.
Ooh, did Lucy just shave her ugly well?
Holy free holies! Out of Espinosa.
Jump on me rainbows. Fuck you.
Yo, look at fucking Lucy. Why Lucy looking like she fucking got something to get down with Schroeder? Schroeder, like, he's not even like feeling it. But Lucy's got that stupid ass face like, I know something that you don't. You stupid ass. It's a stupid ass face.
Ooh, did Lucy just shave her ugly well?
Holy frijoles. Looks like Espinosa was looking to move in, and now his house is boiling up the stadium.
Everybody, quick! Loot what you can and get the fuck out!
Oh, my homework! So I tried to name the street after him, but there already was a Jackie Robinson Boulevard. Then I tried to name an asteroid after him, but there already was a Jackie Robinson asteroid number 4319. Then I tried to name a stadium after Jackie Robinson, and the motherfucker burned down. But then I heard Peppermint Patty tell Marcy that she talked like she had Lou Gehrig's disease, and I said, hey, if this cracker can have a disease in his name, so can Jackie Robinson. Which is why I'm taking sickle cell anemia and renaming it Jackie Robinson's anemia. The end.
Damn, I feel like I was just sexually harassed by Isaiah Thomas. I guess that's what I get for outsourcing America's pastime.
To think that juiced up
That's what I get for outsourcing America's favorite pastime.
cockroach could not withstand the...
Damn, I feel like I was just sexually harassed by Isaiah Thomas. I guess that's what I get for outsourcing America's pastime.
To think that juiced up cockroach could not withstand the raw natural strength of an American retard.
Perhaps Major League Baseball should replace all their players with retards. Then players like Josh Hamilton won't feel so alone.
Speaking of retards, how come Marcy never went into the Special Olympics?
The Special Olympics? Watching the Special Olympics is like going to the circus 50 years ago. Besides, it's gonna be a black man's journey through law school until we see Marcy again.
I want you to suck my dick,
shit.
but you ain't got a dick. Suck my dick.
Oh shit! She in prison! That fucking retard's in prison!
See Marcy again.
I want you to suck my dick, but you ain't got a dick. Suck my dick.
I want you to suck my dick, but you ain't got a dick, babe. Suck my dick.
It'll be a black man's journey through law school until we see Marcy again.
I want you to suck my dick, but you ain't got a dick. Suck my dick.
Oh shit. And there you have it. That's mostoffensivevideos.com. Oh, most offensive video. You know what? I do want to play one more. I will play the Halloween special. I want to play the Halloween special. You guys are gonna love it. I promise. I got another motherfucking potato! Yeah, you gonna love it when it loads. Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Nigga be nigga to nigga, nigga!
Bitch, drop your motherfucking mortgage, cause you about to be as sanctimonious as an Afro Muppet being reunificated by a carrot snapper.
I'll show you a carrot snapper, bumper lips. I bet you can't jam your Lando Calrissian in my brand new black ass implant.
How about I shove it in your Sarlacc pit and leave it there till Boba Fett drips out your nose?
Oh, come on, Bib Fortuna. I'll fucking bet you your unemployment check I jacked from your motherfucking mailbox.
You goddamn prison flea. So you the baller blocker that backstabbed my bibulous handout. I won't stick my dark saber so far up that Princess Latoya, thunder lightning's gonna come down and conflagulate her 3 shades darker. You motherfucker!
$4.83. How's it feel to be fucked twice? Once by me and once by the motherfucking man!
It's the Great Dolomite, Charlie Brown!
Great Dolomite. How you living? You best be bringing me plenty of your West End prime bitches on Halloween.
Are you writing to your parole officer again?
Fuck no, Applehead. I'm writing to the Great Dolomite. On Halloween night, the Great Dolomite skids into the pumpkin patch in his Cadillac and releases a plethora of hoes for me to practice my acupuncture skills with.
Nigga, you talking crazier than Margot Kidder on my front lawn. Dolomite ain't coming to no pumpkin patch on Halloween.
Fuck you and your ignorance. He's gonna be there.
Ignorance?
You must deal with ignorance all the time, like when Spike Lee and those motherfucking Youngbloods made the original Kings of Comedy and didn't include to put you in it.
What the fuck? You're riding a Dolomite again? What? My pussy's not good enough for you? I can open my legs wider than Will Chamberlain's arm span, and you go trying to find another cunt salad to park your duty in. Go ahead and Shanghai one of his bitches into submission, cause when you're done, I'm gonna rip your herpes scabs off with a motherfucking power sander!
Wow.
I'm gonna go have a miscarriage in the bathroom.
Everybody say you ain't showing up. Come on, Great Dolomite, holla back at your boy. P.S. And bring plenty of bitches, especially the white ones.
Want me to pop an Alka-Seltzer and gargle your Betty Bojangles?
Not now, Fudge Pop. I'm writing a letter to the Great Dolomite.
Come on, let me stick pins in your cooch and knit you a sweater.
You not hearing me out, Tigger Twat. The Great Dolomite's gonna pull up in the pumpkin patch and unleash a bevy of hoes for me to stick my meat thermometer in.
That's nice. Now how about I unleash my rusty dusty for you to pogo stick in until my queen bees bounce up hard enough to knock me into Dutch Wonderland?
You little Negro maniac! Get back on that motherfucking corner, make me some money before I smack-a-dab-a-doo your ass!
Oh no, you're not. Sending that motherfucking letter to Dolomite? You different denser than Sally Ruth. He ain't gonna show up.
This shit is so funny.
Fuck you, niggalicious.
This here legislative loot, I'm gonna get me that Michael Flatley costume for Halloween.
Nacho Libre!
Fuck is a
Nacho Libre, welcome back!
Michael Flatley?
You know he that nigga in Lord of the Flies.
Don't you mean Lord of the Dance, you fucking faggot? Yep, Lord of the motherfucking Dance! We're gonna be out tricking and treating, and your big fucking watermelon head is gonna be following us around in a faggoty-ass Michael Flatley costume! Charlie Brown, if Criss Cross were here, they'd call you a miggity Mac! Faggot!
I spoiled it for you guys, I couldn't help it. Dude, when they dropped the FAG word, it makes me laugh so fucking much.
Fucking watermelon head is gonna be following us around in a faggoty-ass Michael Flatley costume! Charlie Brown, if Criss Cross were here, they'd call you a miggity Mac! Faggot!
Yeah.
Now we gonna be doing tricks for treats in a honky neighborhood so we get the good candy. In order to meet the goals of our mission statement, we gotta wear the same kind of costumes them Buster Whites would wear. So, I'm gonna be Dana Plato. Why the fuck are we going to the Cracker Hood for candy?
I'm not
you
running.
You done tricks for treats in the ghetto?
I'm not running a lobby, by the way.
Candy corns and staples in your motherfucking Mary Janes. Yeah, last year I went to the ghetto and I got a yeast infection from a bit of honey. What kind of candy do you get in the white neighborhoods? The crackers hook you up with fucking Hershey's Elegant Dark Chocolate and Malamars, you know, the expensive shit. Oh, stop the madness. I love Malamars. Well then put your Punky Brewster costume on and let's get going. Fucking jerk off. We going to what?
Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on.
Nice fucking costume, Pigpen.
How the fuck you know it's me?
Cause I could smell your underprivileged smegma a mile away.
Well, it ain't nothing like that Limburger factory you got brewing between them thighs of yours. Know what I'm saying?
Damn, you look so fine in that Dana Plato costume.
Nigga, you gonna get off the pumpkin and leave a plumpkin in the cracker hood with us or what?
You wear that mask the next time I deliver my Elmer spew in your gaseous ashes?
Are you bouncing or what?
Come on, let me bust out my Gary Coleman costume right now and put it all over them sloppy titties of yours.
Are you still waiting for the great Dolomite?
Fuck yeah, labia face. Instead of nigger knocking for Rice Krispie treats all night in Bentley land, I'm gonna be eating whole clams with the great Dolomite up in this motherfucking pumpkin patch.
Do you think the great Dolomite would allow me to be in his all-girl army of kung fu killers?
Sally, you can't be floating in his army right quick. Quiet as kept, but you gotta fuck your way to the top, starting with me, of course. Then, in a fat minute, while the great Dolomite and I will be sipping hooch after licking the cooch, I'll axe him and see what kind of backstop he gonna lay down for you.
For real? I best be breaking bad in the pumpkin patch tonight. Well then make up your motherfucking mind. We got to make progress and bake some sugar, you chicken bandits.
Gee, that's tight. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll give you the suicide bomb.
What the fuck is a suicide bomb?
Oh shit!
The suicide bomb is when I take a dump on your titties and wipe them off with pages of the Koran.
Suck your dick for a pixie stick.
Yeah, you said the thing!
I got
The suicide bomb. Take a dump and take your titties.
Extra piece of candy. I got a fruit roll up and a motherfucking chunky. I got motherfucking Pop Rocks, motherfucker.
I got a motherfucking potato?
Sure you want breast for some cigarettes?
Well, who are you supposed to be?
I'm that nigga from Simon and Simon.
Ooh, take me in the back alley. I got Skittles.
Fuck you and your Skittles. I got motherfucking Fun Dip, ho nigga.
Fuck you both. I got juicy fruit and coupons McDonald's.
I got another fucking potato.
Lick my asshole with a mouthful of Ambisol. I got a Lindsay tart and some quarters.
Check this out. What the fuck is space ice cream?
Who the fuck knows? I got grape flavored Bubblicious.
I got another motherfucking potato.
Oh shit, they sent a roller. Time to get ghost. Nothing like the aroma of ass and nigga dick in the morning. You rank motherfuckers.
Ew!
Them Georgia Cracker Pecker Woods gave it up like Paris Hilton at a Def Leppard concert.
Now we headed back to Lucy's crib O'Hara's to eat all this candy until a cesspool overflows.
Good, I hope you niggas get evicted. The great Dolomite's gonna get here any goddamn minute. Then me and Linus are gonna be doing the butt on platinum encrusted leather seats in a fucking Cadillac.
No, it's not open.
Can you dig it, Linus?
Oh, hold the mail, Lucretia McEvil. He don't be here any minute.
Too bad we ain't got a TV out here when I know I'm about to Oh! Ah! Dog dick! Ah! I just had dog dick in my mouth! I'm gonna fucking kill somebody! Hear me, I'm fucking dead! Where the
Oh shit. Wait, did I disconnect? Yeah, I disconnected. What the hell? Yeah, I disconnected for some reason. Are y'all still there? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, stream buffered, but like, are y'all still there? I'm looking over, making sure that this router for this truck stop that the string bean neck junkyard worker that picked us up off the roads in the middle of nowhere. I'm hoping that this router ain't gonna go out on me. It's fine now? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed. I feel like I was about to beat that jam that round. And he's a good jam player, man. Look, now that I see jam, I just see red. I genuinely want to just, like, fuck up a jam player that is good. Because, like, if I just start just hating jam for no reason, because I do like her as a character, but, like, it's so frustrating to actually fight against an actual good jam player. And I end up, like, beating the fuck out of the ones that, like, are practicing to use her. And I feel bad. Anyway, I guess I'll run my own room then. Yeah, that was just some rando's room that I jumped in. But anyway, guys. Yeah. It's the great Dolomite and Charlie Brown. They were sitting there. They were actually fucking each other. That's just gross as hell. Oh, shit. Time to get ghosts.
Leather seats in a fucking Cadillac. Can you dig it, Linus?
Oh, hold the mail, Lucretia McEvil. He don't be here any minute.
Too bad we ain't got a TV out here. When I know I'm about to put in work, I like to watch movies Caligula to get in the mood.
I'm the Black Zorro, you dirty spicks!
Will you niggas cool it or I gotta stick
Alright, I'm making a room now.
Is to stop jumping around. Now be a bunch of ear hustlers and let me show you how to bob for motherfucking apples.
This ought to be a cinch for you, Lucy. You fit both my apples and a banana in your mouth last night.
Oh! Ah, dog dick! Ah, I just had dog dick in my mouth! I'm gonna fucking kill somebody! Hear me, I'm fucking dead! Where the fuck is the Great Dolomite?
I'm telling you, you crooked scamp, after the Great Dolomite introduces you to his pimpaconda, your cheeks are gonna be glazed in the moonlight with his spectacular ejaculate. What the fuck is that?
Oh shit!
Sounds like a
It's the Great Dolomite!
72 caddy with 20-inch Twinkies and fuzzy bones.
Is it him?
To look around.
Is it him?
Holy shit, it is! It's the Great Dolomite! Oh! The fuck was that? Where'd it go? Did he bone out and leave me them hoes?
I was advertised. I've been hounding in a holdup for the Great Dolomite when I could have been beating up my Brillo pad for honky candy. Halloween done fell out and I missed it. You motherfucking chain dragger! My fucking pussy farts sound like a goddamn trumpet, which is why you niggas call me Snatchmo, and yet I didn't get to show the Great Dolomite how I could play the motherfucking theme to the Green Hornet. Oh, stamp a bitch with justice! Instead, I'm blankety-blanked with a bass head in the wilderness. I could have been slanging rocks and cheese waffies and other Willy Wonka shit. But no! I ain't holding that paper, you Billy Rubin branch manager! You fucked up my Halloween for the last time! Ah! You need a nigga transplant!
Another Halloween has bit the dust.
Uh-huh.
Man, it's fucked up. I had this Boss Michael Flatley costume and all I got was a bunch of potatoes. Did you at least get down to functions in Lone Dick and Sally? But no Great Dolomite.
Nope.
Well, it ain't no thing. I saw somewhere that he was performing in Las Vegas last night anyway.
You saw what?
Yeah, saw it about a month ago. Advertisement for a big Halloween concert in Vegas.
You no good business born insecure motherfucker. I waited in a motherfucking pumpkin patch for like 2 hours when all along you knew he was going to be out of town. I was bull riding that smelly bitch in a China berry and got tetanus all because you forgot to warn a brother that the Great Dolomite was making bank in the City of Good Hope. I could have been shooting craps on tables of green instead of shooting craps in porcelains of white. You are the motherfucking ace of spades, Charlie Brown!
Right when I'm like, right when this is done, I get this stupid ass fucking notification on YouTube saying that this video in my stream belongs to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. Well, luckily, I'm actually fucking done streaming this. Like, I literally am done, like, with this video in particular. So that means that, again, if it tries to act like it was copyright bullshit, then guess what? I kind of knew it was coming, but I didn't think it really was going to show. So, with that being said, yeah, YouTube copyright can just blow its fucking brains out. Oops, I didn't say it out loud. Look, this is definitely the stream that's going to probably put me on some type of list. However, here's why I did what I did. YouTube has yet to recognize me as a channel after the 2 months that they promised. And I feel like that they've been bullshitting me over the 2 months, over the past 2 months, that like after I have reached like the requirements that's supposed to make a YouTube channel, them still trying to make it to where I gotta show verification and shit. I'm just not about that life. I don't want that. And that, yeah, like, I was basically lied to. I'm basically lied to that YouTube was supposed to just give me my fucking channel its access. And, now at this point, I just kind of don't fucking care anymore. This is YouTube's fucking process of purposely trying to, ruin a man or any type of content creator that was just trying to fucking be a content creator. Because this was never a thing. This was never a thing back in old YouTube days. Them doing this shit now where you gotta show your face off and show, you know, facial verification and shit, like, that's retarded. I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. But this is purposely, like, an industry planted, like, what is it? Like, this is a method that's designed by big tech company to not give any small big content creator a chance to thrive and be able to make a name for themselves out in the mainstream media world, unless you're a fucking stupid white woman that is willing to sell herself and her body on the internet, which is already a thing, like, at the max. But if you're just trying to be a content creator that wants to say some spicy words of every once in a while, that means now I gotta fucking show my face. That's retarded. So I'm not doing that. I was promised 2 months I was able to, like, just be certified, and I'm not. For some fucking odd reason. Snip the angel wings. Yeah, I'm just done trying to be fucking careful now at this point. I'm not being recognized. Don't worry, I'm going to talk more about it. I'm just distracted by this gameplay here. And I'm sorry that the audio is quiet other than me talking, frustrated. Okay. Anyway, man. Give me a second. By the way, that's such a funny ass set of videos, man. I want to, like, go back and try to, like, upload. Not upload, but I wanted to watch some more of that shit. It's funny. Wait, where's my crap? Where's my, Oh. Alright. You should be able to hear the game now.
Good luck.
Alright.
Slayer versus Johnny.
Let me see here.
Get ready to rock.
Oh, wait. Did I turn off the... I might have. Oops.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, man, that was... I want to watch some more of that shit. But yeah, that's what's going on. YouTube, I'm watching other people that I personally know trying to start YouTube channels, and YouTube is just being absolutely retarded. There's no way you can be a small big content creator anymore because of the fact that YouTube just cannot stop forcing people to, like, pull some dystopic shit by revealing their IP address, their face, their social security number, their birth certificate, you know, like, all the 24 chromosomes in their fucking body. Like, you have to show off so much of yourself just to fucking content create. And that, to me, like, is stupid. Now, because I don't know how it is on, like, TikTok and shit, maybe that's, like, maybe something that is a thing in TikTok, where there must be like a thing in TikTok where you have to like verify your credentials to the fucking DNA to be able to be a TikToker. And I don't know if that is true or not. You guys can help me out with that. I actually don't use TikTok like that. But YouTube like has never been this retarded ever until that fucking like that Sand Negro showed up and completely like made it much worse than Susan Wojcicki ever fucking did. Isn't that crazy? And I think they're purposely I think they're purposely making these decisions like that because they're tasked to do so by whoever it is that, again, those people are saying that we're not allowed to make content anymore without showing off our faces and without, we got to make sure we are careful with the words that we say type of shit. And, you gotta be careful what you say, right? You end up like me and you lose all, your 5 years of content creating. It sucks. Hey, for those that are watching right now, please help me out here. Do you guys actually use Rumble, BitChute, I don't know, anything else other than YouTube? Can you please in the chat right now tell me, if you actually use, anything outside of YouTube? I just want to know. I just want to know, I guess the statistics, for myself, as far as my viewership. Because, look, I know I used to have 2-point-something K viewers, but it's just really about the people that matter. Do y'all actually use Rumble? I just want to know. Oh shit. I don't know why I lagged for a second, but that's fine. Yeah, how often do y'all use other video streaming or video sites besides YouTube? I want to know so that way I get a better understanding anecdotally. With how that's looking for me to want to do that. I don't use Rumble. Don't really know what that is. I don't besides Twitch. Okay. Warrior tournament drunk stream was something to behold. I've been doing a new learning thing to learn chip and accent core, which is learn a day to not overwhelm myself. So far so good. Might pick up Dizzy. I don't watch besides Switch. Okay. I would try to watch you on other platforms for love and respect. Okay, so alright. JVO, I'm sorry, man, but give me a second. I want to talk about this. I really think that I know I've been told multiple times to start separate channels and shit outside of YouTube, and I kind of did, but I'm just kind of feeling a little bit hopeless, and I'm not trying to sound all mopey and shit. It's just I'm just kind of being honest that reality is the way things are when it comes to how you're trying to branch out. I mean, I might be wrong, but it's looking very, very dystopic now where a lot of YouTubers and shit, unless it's just my misfortune. Here's the thing though, I'm still noticing people I personally know, they are starting off content creating and they're getting nowhere. And I think it's because YouTube is purposely, again, doing that shit where you have to verify your actual face to these people. Which is like a trap. It's like a fucking trap on purpose. hey, go ahead and show your face to me, and then we'll actually give you all the privileges, the prerogative to, you know, for example, like send external links through your video description box, or be able to pin people's comments and stuff like that. You know, like, who's to say that they're not sitting there using your face, like, against you in the future, as if they're trying to, like, dox you or weaponize something against you through having the picture of your face being sent to them from the get-go. So with that being said, I just wish that YouTube can do away with that shit and actually give power back to, like, small content creators, and just whoever, just because it's supposed to be like a platform for everybody to be on, right? But what's frustrating is that now, like, it's been 2 months. Look, I wish I could show you, but I ain't trying to waste too much time, like, not being able to show. You know, if you're already a content creator and you've seen how it's like, it tells you to either wait the 2 months or show off your fucking driver's license, your fucking facial recognition feature. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, I'm zoning out for a second. Give me a second. I don't know why I hate when I yawn so much. I don't know why I do this. I'm not tired. But yeah, when YouTube does that shit, it's like, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to show my face to anybody unless, like, you're governmentally told to do so. YouTube is not a fucking government. I don't know why they're trying to act like it, though. It's very frustrating. But yeah, like, you can't just, like, make any kind of content, and you can't really be shown without showing your face. I don't want that. So, I just gotta learn what to look for outside of YouTube, man. It's stupid.
Keep on rocking.
Okay, maybe I am getting a little bit tired now. Anyway, you guys are saying though that oh shit. Yeah, you guys are saying that you don't really watch other stuff. Or not, I shouldn't say it like that. You guys are saying that one of you watches Twitch, you don't know much about Rumble and stuff like that. Okay. Man, this is rough. I don't know what else to say. Like, I gotta start doing more research on it, because, I mean, I already kind of did, but there's just gotta be something else to it. Maybe I could, I mean, I'm saying it out loud, but I don't fucking care. YouTube is shit. I could, like, lie. Pretend to show my face. I could lie and, pretend to, give fake something. Because here's the thing. I think they're just only doing something like this to purposely scare off a lot of people from wanting to content create. You know what I mean? You know, rightfully so. You know, you're being told to show your face or else you get no views at all. But what if you could joke about it? You know, what if you could just, like, pretend? How bad does YouTube really need to see the face of a man or a person who, you know, they're making videos, and the one day they were like, we're going to ban this motherfucker. Here's the face. I don't know. I think only bum that has over 100 subs is Fallen. She got 250. Holy, she is. 856 subs, good for her. Yeah, she's always been good. She used to make fucking videos like and she would at me. Yeah, she would at me. It was awesome. And it was like fan art of Guilty Gear and like the Junkyard. I wish she would show some more of that stuff again. I was actually trying to reach out to her and ask about, like, if I could... Because I was actually trying to use that video for something. You know what I mean? But she got rid of it. I don't know why. Again, I have no bad blood between anybody. I have no bad blood between anybody. I was actually hoping that she would show, like... that video again of us, all the Junkyard, because she drew each and every single one of us, and I was actually gonna use that video for a special video, but she took it down. You know, like I said, I hope I ain't done nothing to like make anyone cross with me. I don't know. But yeah, she's got like a lot of subs and stuff. That's cool, man. I think the thing is that, you know, if I've done so much on my channel, and I have said some off-the-wall shit that has caused me to be where I'm at right now, where, you know, the only people that know about my existence are the few people of you, you know? That's fine. It's just like, you know, if I wanted to make, you know, videos though, just to kind of generally be out there, because I'm not trying to act like that I wanted like 100,000 views per video. I don't think I'm that big. I just want like the few thousand people to watch my shit, and you know, that's kind of actually really reaching out to like the only real Guilty Gear fans that do look for Guilty Gear content. Anybody that has like over more 100,000 views and shit like that, that's like if you're like a big FAG that like covers only Guilty Gear Strive, like that gecko squirrel son of a bitch. By the way, apparently I heard that he's getting tired of Guilty Gear, and it's like funny that he's making a video like that. I'm like, bro, you're just a fucking chill. Just be honest. This game sucks in that, like, you're only making videos like this is because you actually still like Guilty Gear Strive secretly, or that you're fucking only doing this because, you know, it is a hip thing to sit there and mock and shit on Guilty Gear Strive because it is like other people are doing that gradually. You're just a shill. I feel like you're just a shill in that you don't really have an alignment. You don't have a line you don't cross. But anyway, yeah. No, Fallen Angel, she's cool. By the way, guys, we got Vitz in the lobby. If you want to play against Vitz, here he is. I tried to get some Accent Core YouTube into the Rat tournament, but no cigar. Yeah, next year, what I want to do, I want to like play more Guilty Gear with you guys. I mean, I just gotta stream more, but I really want to participate more in Warrior Crusher's tournaments. I want his name to be out there. I want him to get himself out there again, and I want to help support that. You know, like I like I said, I just want to only get to a point where I at least can get like all of the people back into the streams that used to actually be like actual like viewers, like Pooner guys, the guy who recommended that one game, that indie fighter game that almost doxed people. You know, Dark Souls is my city. That guy. There's another dude I'm trying to remember. Like, I want all the people who actually cared about looking out for me. Like, hey, you know, like, where's Free2ThinkFree? You know, like, the only reason why I got 2K subs the way I did was because, like, I was pretending to be Arxis a few times, and that when I dropped those videos of me pretending to be Arxis, I think that's what got me the viewership, the subscribers, the way I did. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not trying to care too much, because I know realistically, what matters is that you really are reaching out to the actual fans about your content, with your content. Yeah, exactly. You're just reassembling the bums. I'm trying to just bring back. I'm just trying to let the junkyard know, like, the people who were actually part of the junkyard at its prime. I'm trying to bring it all back. Now I know that's like, you know, a tall order anyway. It just bums me out that, like, I have the gut feeling that YouTube is forcefully not putting my videos out there, and it's not just me. Everybody else who's, like, tired of YouTube's shenanigans of exposing yourself just to get views, like doxing yourself just to get views, I think that's an issue right now. And also, I think I don't know, I think just everything sucks. Ventwell says Strive 2 would be a field day for you. Do you know something about Strive 2 that I don't? Yeah, do you know something about Strive that I don't? Because the only thing I'm aware of is that you bring in Jam, you bring in RoboKai back, and like they may add insta kills. This isn't like official news. This is just my theory, like I said before. Guilty Gear Strive 2.0 is just gonna like add something new, like that's supposed to be worthwhile, and like if it takes off or not, I personally don't fucking care. The game still sucks because the game has like still proven to me, like the people have proven to me that their alignment with how they want to fucking design their game is complete dog shit. Oh, I want to fucking like act all globally friendly and care about so many different races of people, but only Russians and Belisarians, they're not allowed to play our Season 4 pass because CD Projekt Red owns our character Lucy, who we wanted to bring into Guilty Gear Strive. Fuck Russians. And I'm like, you know, if you really cared about trying to be globally accepting, I think that you would make your game available to any fucking body, you know, no matter what. Ain't it funny that, like, we got more respect for Saudi Arabia potentially owning, you know, Evo, King of Fighters, you know, like, they own the fighting game, like, circuit now. And Saudi Arabia is known for being Islamic and, like, and very heavy about, you know, certain, like, patriarchies and shit. Hold on, there's something in my nose. Anyway, with that being said, with how Guilty Gear is trying to be all this inclusive shit, they're just following DEI practices that is making them fucking, like the folks they are now, that real fans of Guilty Gear or Arc System Works, we don't like them anymore. Hold on, man. I'm gonna read the chat right quick. Yeah, never dox yourself. Yeah, I'm not going to. Like a 20 viewer stream worth a day. Strive 2 gonna add more ass and not even the good kind. Even Strivers are starting to get tired of the game. Oh yeah. It was bound to happen. It's always been bound to happen. I'm trying my best to not even act like I'm like the reason why people are the way they are about Strive. That was just guaranteed to happen, like, with time. And so, with that being said, like, Strive 2.0, all it's gonna do is just bring back people again, and maybe it may bring back people twice as hard, or not at all. But I know genuinely it's gonna die off. Like, I want to say that, sure, if they finally add insta-kills, here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna add insta-kills, and hell, they might even add, like, enough, like, depth to the game, like, each character having, like, their own interactions between others and shit, you know, like, in quotes, you know, like, when you beat someone and you actually, like, see the dialogue that the character has against that opponent that they just beat, that type of shit. Like, they're bringing that all back all of a sudden for this one game. And I'm telling you right now, that's still not going to save the game. That's still not going to save the game. You've done enough damage with the fact that you purposely made Bridget the retcon, the character that he is, and Testament too. And that, like, a lot of the people who are playing this game are the FAGs who sit there and bitch about, you know, like, the game being too whatever, because, give me a second. Like, they'll be the ones bitching about the way, like, they're the reasons why, like, the fucking having, like, certain names, certain offensive names and shit that, like, if you feel offended by that name, then that is the kind of person that, like, they're being catered to. That's why I made that video about, like, the digital figure mode censorship, because that is real. And that's real that they're trying to get rid of certain posts on digital figure modes like gallery, because, you know, like, it's part of them trying to be all sanitized for this new audience of people who do get offended by, like, being misgendered or all this other stupid shit. Don't worry, Nacho Libre, I see you. But what I'm trying to get at is that they are the new audience, and it's all they're known for is bitching.
Let's rock. Good luck.
I just think that ever since they purposely made Strive, like, story-wise, appeal to the newer audience instead of us, and just not give a fuck about elaborating any more than that, it shows that, like, their intent isn't really genuine. They're only just doing what they're doing again because it's that's just where the money is. And because it's where the money is, that's why I'm like, you know, fuck you. Art says fuck you, Daisuke. Oh. Here, let me do something here. Yeah, let me read the chat right quick. Is January crazy how it's been 5 years and they don't even have character-specific interactions, right? Oh, they don't. Vent says, I can see why they do. I can see what they could do. But will they do it? No. I would want insta-kill combos, after grab, air movement, and mega mode with no wall breaks. I could deal with political bullshit. Do I like it? No. Look, man, I'm just saying. The concept of I just feel like if Guilty Gear became finally the best game ever, but, like, you all of a sudden you still couldn't make Bridget the character design the way you're supposed to. Like, I don't care. But what I do care about is this. Bridget's whole political bullshit, again, that has occurred in the Guilty Gear world has made it to where old head, like, Guilty Gear players, like, players that have been around since, like, Guilty Gear 1, the missing link, they can get banned because all they did was simply say, hey, Bridget's a guy, because I remember him that way. And they get booted, they get banned, they get ostracized. they get fucking removed from Discord servers that they've been part of for years, for decades even, only because of the one thing that Arxis wanted to do, and that was make Bridget the gender that he never was. And I'm not gonna let that go. I just think that that's something, because you have to imagine, like, if it was you, if it was your loved one, if it was me, if it was anybody that you cared about, that was like, you actually like look forward to hanging out with them through Guilty Gear like Discords or whatever kind of servers or communities you got going on. And if you sit there and you're fucking getting banned, if you're getting banned over something that they want to care about that hard, then it makes you hate to say that, look, man, it is a political problem, an identity political problem, with what they're doing with the western part of Guilty Gear, that's affected all of Guilty Gear even. And again, I know that sounds like it's ridiculous, like, holy shit, Free, like, are you really telling me you're going to sever ties with a game that is good because it has politics you don't agree with? Well, if it's to the extent that you can get fucking banned off of, like, you know, Strive and shit because you made a goofy picture using digital figure mode or whatever it is that can get you banned, because that's what's bothering me. It's that they're trying to act like Gestapos now all of a sudden for this game that it's supposed to be niche, and because it's mainstream now they're worried about trying to not scare anybody. It's fucking bullshit. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it's just, I'm very heavy-handed about how I view Guilty Gear, because, you know, I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anybody here. It's just that I am that much more, like, passionate about, like, what I'm looking for in Guilty Gear. And if they're not going to do anything to make the game look any better, be any better, and also revert all the bullshit that they did, like, warp throughout the history of Guilty Gear Strive, which was Bridget and Testament's, you know, shenanigans. Like, that's the type of stuff that I can't help but be like, I don't want to play the game anymore, and it just doesn't look fun. I don't like the game even if it was improved anyway, because I just love everything about, like, Exart and Accent Core being at the speed, at the pace that they are. I know they're not going to essentially just, like, redesign Guilty Gear, because the 2.0, what it could be is just adding a HUD update. Like, the HUD looks better, they may add insta-kills, but you know they're not going to really make anything about the actual gameplay different. And if they do, that'd be very surprising, because that's them trying to be like, we're sorry, OG Guilty Gear player fans, like, hey, please come back. We finally are giving you, like, instant air dashes. Like, instead of that startup bullshit and the sigil, like, symbol that shows up when you air dash, letting everybody know that you're air dashing. Like, even if, you know, like if they were to try to do some shit like that, I just think, like I said, it wouldn't be substantial. It wouldn't be substantial for this game altogether. So with that being said, like, Guilty Gear doing what it's doing, man, it's just not really gonna save this entire, like, they have to make up for all the blunders that they've had. They have to make up for all the small tidbits that I, myself, am still very, very aware of, because I just don't like the overall direction of this game. Like, even if they didn't make Bridget a fucked up retcon or anything, I just would be, just as burnt out from Guilty Gear like anybody else. Like, I would be sitting there probably hopping back on, finally being able to play it the way I did because they announced Slayer. Then I'm playing Slayer, and then Slayer doesn't feel as right to me and all that shit, and, you know, I play it maybe like another, like, 6 months, and then I'd be tired of it. I would actually be exhausted in a bad way, not in a good way. Because I haven't played Exar in, like, some months neither, too. But I still can play this game and just, like, wholeheartedly enjoy the experience of this game. for hours and hours and hours. Once I pick it back up after like a month or two or whatever of not playing it. But Strive is just a game I can literally look at in my library and actually tell myself I have no urge to want to play it. And I in an alternate world, if Guilty Gear Strive didn't suck, and it wasn't like identity politics that ruined everything, the game itself just it's not cut out to be, man. I always like to dream about like Exart, like Rev 3 existing, and that they finally added all the returning characters that we didn't get, just to fucking say like, hey, we got all the like everyone's here. You know, it's like when you get how Smash Brothers Ultimate came to be. Smash Brothers Ultimate came to be, and they finally added Snake. They finally added like all the characters they didn't add back in Smash 4. And it actually felt like a whole, like, return, like a whole 100%, like, return of all the stuff that we remembered about Smash Brothers and, into Smash Brothers Ultimate. And people like that. That's why it's like, you know, Smash 4 came out and everyone was like, okay, yeah, where's, like, 25% of the cast that was always there? You know, why are you purposely now making it, like, designed this way in Smash 4? Like, what the hell is that about? Then Ultimate, they just said, fuck it, give everybody their characters back. And I was hoping that Rev 3 or the Revelator series, no, the Exart series would just do that on its own, but they never did. They instead said, let's make a whole brand new different game. I can't talk, guys, I'm sorry. They're like, let's make a whole brand new different game. But, like, everything about the game that everyone remembers, insta-kills, danger times, you know, anime intros and all that bullshit, yeah, no, get rid of it. Anyway, Ventwell says, I feel like the idea of making newcomer Guilty Gear is fine. Hell, I started with it. Watch a Silk Song streamer play Strive. He does not care for the lore. He doesn't care for the lore, but doesn't want to make himself into fighting game YouTuber. I can see that point and can agree with it. Hell, when I call Bridget a guy, he respects my points of view and listen to my takes on Strive and the older games. Sorry for the big text. Accent Core, my favorite, but I love all Guilty Gear players as long as they can love Guilty Gear players back. Oh, you're trying to play? Okay.
Good luck.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm the more abrasive fan, like, of Guilty Gear series, because, like, I was trying to gatekeep the entire time. And I know that sounds wrong for the people that are like, hey, I actually do like Exart 2. I do think it's better than Strive, but I do play Strive. Now, here's the thing. I do actually, like, talk to people, like, before my channel got taken down, y'all actually didn't know that I was actually interacting with, like, Strivers. Like, low-key, some of the people in the chat were Strivers that I would talk to and like, overhype. And I was actually teaching them how to play this game. I actually was teaching them how to play the game. Yeah, I was actually teaching them how to play Exart, and they were like mad Strive players. But like, I just hate the game overall in itself. If people wanted to start antagonizing me though, and were like, you know, fuck this dude, blah 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 blah, then it's like, yeah, all right, well, 2 can play that game. But I've always focused my dislike towards Strive more than I focus my dislike towards Strivers, because they're just naive fucking people. I don't ever want people to think that I just hate both the game and the players themselves. the gamers themselves were guaranteed to be the way they are because of Strive's design. Bullshit. Yeah, nice try. Anyway, yeah, I've always disliked the way Strive was designed because it was bound to condition people the way that we see Strivers now. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, like, Strive is an evil game, and I don't care what anybody says. It's an evil game because even though it looks like it's trying to welcome people into Guilty Gear, it's welcoming people the most half-assed way where, like, for example, the biggest thing is, for example, like, Bridget, literally a boy the entire time, but this one game tells you that he's a girl out of nowhere. And the half-assed part, the half-assed part about this is where you find out that, like, you only find out Bridget is a girl on your own time. And that's only because if you suck at the game, you end up getting the ending that tells you that he's a girl. But when you play the game and you don't suck at it and you get the other endings, you actually see and find out that it was never warranted Bridget being a girl. It's almost as if, like, they purposely designed that game. Like, they purposely designed the arcade mode for transgender people to lose, just so they can get the ending and say, see, Bridget is a girl. But it's like, did you lose a lot? Because it's like you're almost saying that transgender people suck at the game. That's what I take away from it. I take away from that whole experience of, like, finding out the arcade mode, like, falsely gives you the girl ending as, like, the true ending. I treat that all like, you know, Arc System Works actually treats transgender people like shit and gives them the easiest ending they could get because that's how they view them. They view them as they can't play video games, they can't, you know, and you know, like they ain't shit, like they suck at it. I didn't say that. The ending being the easiest to obtain for transgender people to be happy about is like that's what ArcSys did. I didn't do that. Clayton Chapman made a video about how bad players love Strive. Yeah, like, because it's a bad game, and so a bad game such as that. Look, here's the thing. Let's take a break from shitting on Guilty Gear. ArcSys has been on this very shitty ass path of making their games easier to play, woke, just lame gay shit. Mostly just a game being easy to and accessible to play. Yeah, like they've been making their games like easier and easier to play every year. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. You're so bad, guy. He was trying to hit me. But anyway, look, what I'm saying is this. ArcSys is just like every other company, gaming company. They purposely make their game, like, easier to play to the point that OG, like, fans are asking themselves, am I the target audience anymore? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the, like, if you've seen Marvel Token, everyone's been saying that Marvel Token, Souls, whatever, is like a terrible or just a really half-assed game because of the fact that it is so cookie cutter. The gameplay is very cookie cutter. The assists aren't even expansive enough to feel like they need to be used in a combat. And just the overall like game feels very gentrified. Marvel Token Souls is a very gentrified, like, it doesn't even like do Marvel vs. Capcom justice. It's just that the name Marvel itself, it makes itself feel like it's supposed to be a game that you will automatically like because it has Spider-Man, because it has, you know, Marvel characters in there and shit. Yet these people completely gentrified their gameplay because they were too scared to think that any new player that wanted to play Marvel would be turned off by like intermediate knowledge of mechanics. Like, it's like the equivalent of you wanted to play this game Exar, but then you immediately get turned away from learning how Gatlings work. Like, instead of just like the Gatlings that you are, you know, used to universally seeing in Strive, when you find out that your favorite character Gatling's just a little bit different or has jump cancels and shit that really do matter and whatnot, you think that's too much to handle. You think that's too much to handle. I like the Santa Claus guy. He just showed up in my room and he's like, "'Twas the night before Christmas, not a striver was stirring, not even a Twitter user." That's pretty funny. I like him. But yeah, Marvel Slopkin, man. It really is like a Marvel Slopkin. You're fucking sitting here playing a game that, like, may seem pretty and all that shit, but it doesn't do anything justice. It doesn't revolutionize gaming. Instead, makes it, like, take 2 steps back. Because, again, we can't make the game have so much advanced, like, gameplay in it. You know, players wouldn't be able to handle it. At least that's how Arxis believes how they should make the games. And it's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's about to get jelly. Bro, how come I feel like this is due to Devour? He's just playing a different account. Wait until... Wait. Uni was French bread. Never mind. Arcists. Arc is pushing easy. Yeah. Bro, like, we're no shit witnessing the downfall of gaming, man. We really are. Ever since I saw that picture of Sonic Fox literally wearing his wearing no shit underwear. He was wearing underwear and his furry costume, or his furry mask on, and apparently he was like being promoted to. He was advertising or sponsoring. I don't know what it was, but like basically some fucking, I don't know, some hygienic product or some sportswear. Oh wait, was it Nike or Adidas, Reebok? But I think he was promoting some sports apparel or some shit, and he was wearing underwear. I kid you not, in his like only image that I've seen that mainstream media keeps pushing. Sonic Fox, like, anyway, look, guys, I can't talk. I don't know why I can't talk. Maybe it's that time to call at night. But I just want to say this. It's like, gaming community is a joke, man. Like, fighting game community is a joke. I'm now watching people shit on Skullgirls, trying to call it reference slop on like Twitter. And look, I know I shouldn't act like Twitter speaks on behalf of anybody, but still, Twitter is like one of the biggest like tech tech companies, you know, like you got YouTube, you got Twitter, you got Twitch, you got Reddit, you got Discord. And anything that's being found out about anything on any of these sites is a big enough story. So that being said, Twitter's definitely the spot that, like, oh yeah, I forgot Facebook. Yeah, Twitter's a spot that, like, you'd be surprised what you find out that is true on there before you find out from CNN, Fox News, or whatever, you know, other false ass, you know, media outlets. But yeah, like, you be finding out that people are, like, collectively agreeing that Skullgirls is a slop game that's only known for its references, and I'm trying to, like, struggle to maintain my composure and not crash out, like, just looking at how everyone downplays Skullgirls. I'm like, bro, it wasn't like it's not like an amazing game, but it is definitely one of the game. It is the game of fighting games. Like it represents like all the good things about OG fighting game communities that Skullgirls was proud to, like, carry that torch and have as many references as possible to all your favorite animes, fighting games, etc. That's all it's supposed to be. But why are now people turning that into, it's just slop? It's just a slop game. I'm like, are you fucking serious? These are the kind of people that, like, would not even care to know who were the masterminds behind making Skullgirls, you know, the way they did. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't want to look into it. They would just only play it for, like, a few fucking days and then just, like, go back to playing whatever slop J-word game that they will always push, right? Vince, do the devour. Why is this nigga so jolly? Beef with Santa, nigga. I think that's you. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, gosh damn it, Skullgirls was like it was a fun, it's like a meme, it's a meme when it comes to fighting games. It was great. Now fast forward, the creators of that game got, like, literally banned by a fucking woman that was like, oh my gosh, I can't talk. But, like, one of the females of that game that designed it, she fucking started a coup d'etat. She brought feminism into the fucking game studios and completely got rid of Mike Z, Alex Ahad, and all that other shit, and now it's just like this mobile fucking game that sucks. And, like, they just keep milking more color schemes to try to say, yeah, this color scheme reminds you of this anime, doesn't it? Yeah, no, they're doing it disingenuously if you ever see Skullgirls Mobile. It is such a joke. Anyway. My fucking hands hurt, holy shit. Son of Fox is cursed. I had a holly jolly pre-Christmas with you bums. And yes, you too free. Twitter and Facebook are so... Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I just feel like I know what I want to say and what I want to talk about. Why can't I fucking make my mouth work? Give me a second. Yeah, like, I feel like I can't use my mouth all the way. Maybe I guess I'm worried about spitting all over this thing. It's already too late. Anyway, Vince, welcome, man. Skullgirls used to be good, but they ruined it. Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about how the Mario Cartwright ruined all of Skullgirls because she's a woman. Anyway, Ventwell says, nigga, were you there for DBFZ? That's a whole franchise what we call IP slop. Yeah! And I never will fucking play it. Like, I hate to admit that I did get it for like $5. But after that, bro, I would never fucking play that game like at all. Seriously. I know someone that I visited years ago when that game first came out and I was trying to play it. And bro, when I was watching his controller and he was just sitting there mashing and he was getting combos, because I know personally he is not good at fighting games. He does like fighting games, but he doesn't like playing like combo, like he doesn't like playing Marvel vs. Capcom, he doesn't like playing Guilty Gear, he doesn't like playing BlazBlue, like Skullgirls. He only plays like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, like games that really require less inputs, but like it's all about like footsies and timing and shit. You know what I mean, right? It wasn't a hyper 2D fighting game. He's not into that shit, but yeah, I'm watching him sitting there and mash all over the controller and he was getting combos and the game was optimally giving him what he wants. And I lost to that. That's what made me realize how much I don't like Dragon Ball FighterZ. It had potential to literally be like the one fighting game that could be badass, because it's the concept of a Dragon Ball fighting game being like a 2D fighter that we all like, and it was solid, but no, it's not. It's far from it. It's like that one meme I posted in a junkyard with onk slop niggas nowadays. Just put slop behind anything. Yeah, you're now in a generation where people are so very heavy about trying to brag how young they are. They just sit there and brag about how like fucking like young they are, and that yeah, that's definitely due to Devour playing. That's my theory. I'm talking about that Santa Claus guy in my room. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, like, you're just in a generation where people are trying so hard to be main characters. That's a thing, by the way. That is an actual, like, problem. There are too many people that are trying to come off as main character energy, and that is when, you know, all these fucking FAGs sit there and fucking make videos, or like they're trying to be content creators. They're trying to like they chase clout so much, but the biggest thing about them is that they have to make everything about them. They have to make everything about them. The video has them in their face in the video, them trying to come off as if like I have privilege to do what I'm gonna do at this very moment. And they'll be like cutting lines and shit, acting like I'm the main character. Like if you had like that main character, if you were in school and the main character kind of person was there, they would sit there and like try to act like a fucking like they would ad-lib or say some stupid one-liner that's supposed to make the whole class laugh, and they keep trying to fish for it over and over again to make everyone laugh with what they're saying. Basically the class clown, you know what I mean? But you are dealing with a lot more of that by everybody now because of mainstream media giving people that kind of power, like that many like views off of just being an NPC, being stupid, being clever for like a few times. But what I'm saying is that yeah, when that's just all it is. Everyone's trying to force trends now harder than ever. Which is why saying the numbers 6, 7 is supposed to be the greatest thing ever. Because people have actually gotten together. Like the stupid, young, retarded kids have gotten together to now deem that this main character, us main characters have elected saying number 6 and number 7 in that order is humor. Ventwell says, you start streaming more, you will get used to talking a lot again. Yeah, that's true. King of Fighters is not an inputless game. Holy shit. if I say anything bad about King of Fighters, I'm saying that King of Fighters is like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying that, like, it feels like another type of, like, Street Fighter to me. And I'm not saying it's bad. King of Fighters, it feels yeah, you could do a little bit more than Street Fighter, but it doesn't feel like a hyper acted 2D fighter. You know what I'm saying? Also, I like GDBFZ. Last game I think I like from Arc. Well, go ahead. I bet you actually play the game like you don't play the game like how the game recommends all babies to play as, where they just mash all over the game controller, and they keep popping up Dragon Balls and shit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I clearly see like a less than optimal combo just happen in like my opponent's favor, and then a Dragon Ball pops up, that lets me know they're button mashing. That's like the only way I can say, like, because I know there's other ways, but like the main way you know you're gonna get a fucking Dragon Ball is that if you sit there and mash like the lightest attack, because every light attack being mashed, you have like a built-in combo for each character, because Beerus can like cross you up out of nowhere as that built-in combo that the game wants to actually exclusively give each character, and then from there it's like up to you to want to learn more about them. But otherwise you can get away with just mashing out the fucking the square button or the X button, whichever you play as, or assign your light attack to, and your light attack just does all this shit to promote getting Dragon Balls. And I'm like, this is retarded. Hey, look at me, I watch Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw. I'm so cool and hip. Ventwell says, I didn't see Black Lagoon in that Onslaught animes. Because Black Lagoon's actually good. Don't let that stupid post get to you. I don't know if Nacho Libre made it himself. I don't think he did. But whoever made that, again, like, ignore them. These people, it's just a stupid fucking Twitter, Facebook, whatever post that, again, if you look and think too deep into it, next thing you know, you're going to feel miserable and feel like shit when you really got no reason to be feeling like that in the first place. That's all it is. People are just trying to create clout and create a sensation forcefully, making you feel old. Fuck this gym, bro. They gave my little sister a 6-7 award in school, dead ass. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hang out with your sister more. Like, I'm not kidding. Hang out with your sister more, so that way she don't end up becoming an NPC in this fucked up world that we got going on. Hang out with your sister. Get her into shit that's actually fun. She in elementary school. I read your comment, not Julie Bray. She like the fucking tots being fed this brain rot shit. Yeah, that's depressing, dude. Bet those teachers are my age. That's bad. That's even worse. Dragon Ball can be got off like a amount of hits in a combo. That combo goes in the square hole. Do you know what this combo is gonna go? That's right, it goes in a square hole. Anyway, guys, I'm getting tired. My eyes are heavy. I hope you enjoyed that watch-along stream. Again, if you're depraved enough to like look into the uncensored version, it's right there and the pinned comment. Like, just go to that website and just watch this shit from there. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot to say about Guilty Gear Strive, and it's been a minute since I've talked about it. I felt like I wasn't making good enough points, but just know that Guilty Gear Strive 2.0, I don't think it's worth even talking about. I'm morbidly curious. I'm morbidly curious to know what's even going to happen for that game. Anyway, guys, look. I will admit, I am pretty tired. I'm going to keep this room open, though. Here's my Christmas gift to you guys. And then tomorrow, whenever the game wants to give up on staying an open lobby for me, for you guys, right? This is my last Christmas gift to you for this year. An open lobby. But I have to definitely leave tomorrow. You're gonna hear me on Discord though. If you have a Discord, then you catch me there. You'll have to kind of like manually type in the shit. I don't feel like really sending a invite. Me thinks that I don't know. I just like, if you're really about my channel, you would jump in and be a fan of my channel or my Discord. I used to have my open invite like turned on for the Discord invite, and I used to attract, I shit you not, I used to attract so many strivers that I actually told one of my OG my mods, what's his name, Dat. I hope he's doing good, by the way. I haven't heard Dat in forever. He left, and he actually left his own server for whatever reason, and I hope he's doing alright. He might be like, I don't know, a whole grown-ass man with the family or some shit. But yeah, Dat used to be one of my OG watchers, and that I would, dude, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Holy shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I told Dat that, like, hey, you're in charge of, like, just making sure the invite, you know, stays open. And then I finally told him, hey, stop using that bot to send random invites. He's like, you sure? I was like, yes. I'm tired of all these damn strivers just randomly coming into my shit. So I do remember that. That shit was pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, guys, look. Let's play some Christmas music. Ah! Yeah, anyway, let's play some Christmas music. Fuck off. Whatever. Anyway. Alright, guys. Yeah. So, look. Please watch my recent video. I put it out there, man. I just uploaded about a few hours ago. That was a very overdue ass video. But I have some other stuff I gotta work on. I've been trying to really take a break from honestly concentrating and focus on just not trying to spiral out of control, man, because this whole channel thing really sucks. I'm trying my best to not bring it up as much, But it really is like the biggest, like, fucking... I took a massive blow, man. And so I'm trying to figure out ways to stay relevant and stay on topic, stay, you know, focused. And try to make it to where, you know, like, it ain't trying to be about the views anymore. It's trying to be, like, appealing to you guys. And I kind of feel like I'm not as appealing to you guys sometimes, in that, like, I'm just kind of there in my own Discord where a lot of people are just, like, do whatever they want in my shit. And, you know, I'm not trying to be mad about that or anything. It's just that, like, I really gotta bring my mojo back to kind of feel, like, relevant again, the way I used to be. Because I really was, like, I felt like you obviously joined my shit because I was entertaining. And I'm trying to be entertaining again. It's really hard, man. When you have more stuff on your plate that you gotta do, and editing just isn't the way it used to be anymore for me, man. But I still do try to edit. I just really take my time doing it now. If that makes sense. Yeah, if that makes sense. Let me read the chat. I thought we were gonna play today's 5 minutes. Oh, well, we can play. Look, we can play. I'll just be talking. I'm sorry, Vitz. Are you still there? Yeah, I'll play with you, man. Yeah, my bad, dude. I'm tired. I'm actually getting tired. But I'm gonna stay up for you, man. We'll do some matches. Anyway, oh my gosh, my Christmas music is falling apart. It's not Christmas music at all. This is a guy that's doing piano covers of Jay Dilla, by the way, which is badass. Give me a second. Anyway, guys, yeah, I do miss the way things used to be, man. I really do. Like, I'm not even trying to act like there's a specific time period that I miss the most. I just miss that my channel was not taken down. That was it. That's really it. Because I had so much fucking footage for y'all to enjoy all Guilty Gear content and stuff on, man, and whatnot. Now YouTube is trying to make me dox myself just so I can maybe get some fucking traction. Yeah, fuck all that. That's serious. There really has got to be something I can figure out that if you guys know something that I don't, please tell me. I would like to figure out how to, you know, get some views going, get some subscriber count going, to get all of the people back that used to watch me, like, hardcore, like you guys.
Experience the true meaning of this joyous season through the unique perspective and magical wordplay of America's most beloved rap singer. It's Christmas with Doom.
Yeah, we're gonna play MF Doom Christmas music.
Oh, we're doomed. This will be the worst Christmas play ever.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping.
Anyway, guys.
Cooking
Don't worry, we'll figure something out, man. I'm grateful for one thing, though. I'm grateful for all you guys, man, being part of this this channel, man. No matter what, it really makes me blessed and happy to see a good chunk of you guys still sticking around and making me feel like I matter. I really did start this channel though just because I wanted to actually cover finally do video editing that I've been wanting to do. But Guilty Gear Strive really needed to be talked about. It really did. Anyway, you gotta give Vince his fucking work, man. I gotta give him his work. Shit. Damn, he got me. But yeah, if you guys know each other mutually, like someone that used to watch my old channel and you're holding out on him, like that I got my backup channel up and running, please share the deets. Share the love. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. You mean a lot.
Hey, why spend Christmas Eve waiting for some extra fat white dude to come busting through the ceiling when you could spend Christmas Eve with yours truly, the super villain, Doom? Ho, ho, ho.
By the way, MF Doom did like a bunch of like Christmas skits on Adult Swim years ago. That's what you just heard right there. Was him doing his Christmas skits. Ho 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 ho! You're watching MF Doom on Adult Swim. That is so funny. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to say. I forgot. I gotta give him this though. Yeah, Rio! Ah, he got me. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo. Don Juan Thong Pro. There we go. Just take it, Fritz. Take it, Fritz. Take it. Good games. I'm up for a few more. Anyway, what was I saying though, guys? I'll tell you what. Next year, I'm just gonna try to continue, like all the shit that I promised I was trying to give you this year, man. I gotta promise that. I still got some skits I have literally on my back burner. I was even looking at it earlier when I was trying to develop this video here. I gotta still do like the Nico art video. I gotta do the Makoto video. I gotta do a few other videos that I promised, because those are like big ones. It's just I'm gonna put a lot of fidelity and attention to detail to those shits like always. And again, it's like some of them are like fight videos, you know what I mean? That's why I'm just like, you know, really having to overcome my anxiety of thinking I'm not gonna, you know, outdo the last two videos I made like that. So yeah, why are we stuck?
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business.
Anyway.
With Wix.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your holidays, man. This year has been quite a bust for me, especially with my channel, but I mean, really is just the channel thing, but I want to make sure that I tell you guys this. God loves you, man, and Jesus loves you too. It's up to you, though, if you want to accept him in your life. And, you know, it really is that I feel like it's just a blessing alone to even exist the way we do. Whether you're religious or not, I just felt like I wanted to say it the way I do because I want you to know how much like you guys really are cool. I want you guys to know how much you all mean to me. Oh shit, okay. See, like, this is fun. Like, this is funny. Anyway, good games. Yeah, seriously, man, like, if I can I do a prayer for you guys, man, right quick? Dear Lord, I actually am, you know, happy to be alive on this planet. Like, I know that I am far from great and that I know I continuously have a lot of sins that it's hard to, you know, cast aside. But I'm grateful still that you give us this life that we live. And to meet so many great people all around the world who enjoy my content, albeit, you know, it's secular content, it is still something that, you know, I do enjoy doing, as my corporal flesh is here enjoying what I do. Both friends and family and all people around the world can, you know, enjoy. I hope you know, Lord, that I'm not doing anything truly in bad faith or in bad ill intent, but this is just how I do things and how I have found something that gives me a hobby to do. And again, Lord, you are so awesome and so graceful to again be the way you are, of letting us continue to live under your love and under your grace because of the things you did in the past to validate our existence away from the wrath that once was by God. Thank you, Jesus, for your existence. I would not be here on this planet, honestly, if it wasn't for not knowing you. And I hope that, you know, everyone else here can think the same. And if not, again, it's fine. I'm not here to force the thought of Jesus, but to let people know that your love is real and that one day we can all come to love you all in unison, all at once, man. Everyone should be family under you. And that's really all I have to say. Happy birthday, happy early birthday, Jesus, and thank you for again letting me meet so many great people in this lobby for this video, for this game, and through my channel, and just in life. Thank you for making me feel that there is hope, no matter how dark it may be. I really I thank you, Jesus. And in Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay. Thanks for also, like, you know, being part of that prayer too, guys. I really appreciate it.
And when we come back from being back, we have the Fat Santa contest featuring myself, the super villain against the real Santa in a pot belly throwdown.
Vit says, by the way, if you ever want to have a stupid mod, I used just talk to me on Discord. I'll send you the final. Final. I cannot talk, man. Gosh damn.
Go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around.
Unless you're talking to Nacho Libre about the mod, I don't know any mod that you're talking about. I know that, like, for example, you have a mod right now where Elfelt is supposed to look black or brown skin. But on my screen, it's just one of the color like schemes that she's been had. The black skin part is the mod. Anyway. Damn! I have to get used to Elfelt's wake up. I think it's very delayed. It's hard to always catch Vitz and his Elfelt wake up. Yeah, man, this is good. I love this game. But yeah, I got a bunch of other stuff I wanted to do, but damn. What sucks is that, like, I'm thinking about like how some of my stuff, like some of my issues need to be resolved with having a better PC, or at least a better RAM usage. But now we're on a time period where RAM sticks are hard to come across because of freaking AI. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's rough. So I hope that resolves itself. I don't want to pay $800 for what, 16 gigs of RAM? Not that I don't have. Not that I have, that slow of RAM. Her wake up is one of the slowest in the game. Yeah, I'm like sitting there like, wait a minute. Every time I do every time I try to do Oki against you, your wake up is like off, and I'll always get thrown. I think it's funny. I wish I remembered that. Christmas time. By the way, guys, if you don't know, this is MF Doom Christmas music. Yeah, the mod where it changes her skin color. Yeah, look, if you want to drop that shit like anywhere for the junkyard, please let us know. I'll even try to add it.
Good googly moogly, see that loogie?
Ew! MF Doom? No one wants to see Louie. Rest in peace, MF Doom.
You gotta give the bum some props. Action sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga detox with more liquor. Llegó Navidad, llegó Navidad. Unos la reciben con felicidad. Llegó Navidad, llegó Navidad.
I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm just focusing now. That's really all I gotta say, man. I got maybe like one more match after this, and then that's it.
Style or substance, or here's another choice. Don't stop until you have everything.
Anyway, guys,
Ultimate. We are professional grade.
How do you structure your life to allow?
hope you guys are doing well tonight.
I'm really just talking about.
Hope you are.
Usually the best stuff is when you just go in and surrender to a state of play. Just be as wide-eyed and childish as you possibly can.
Mouthwash for Christmas? Interesting gift idea.
I thought so.
Tastes icy, clean.
Peppermint.
Why is it blue?
Why not?
Why for Christmas?
Mistletoe.
Scope peppermint. It works holidays.
This music's getting good. It's giving me energy to be Vince. Ah! Okay, hold on.
Like a cradle robber, cop the off shower trailer load. Know the right number, you can get her. And hit it while you with a soul to the highest bidder, like fruits and berries. Bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute, don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. This is start a
Yeah, this music giving me energy. Music giving me energy. All of that synergy. Everybody knows that I gotta get penitentiaries. I don't know how to rhyme like a real nigga. I pull the trigger like L felt. Don't you see the figure? I got money in my stacks. I got racks, and everybody knows that you gotta tap me on the back. All that good shit. Oh shit!
That's one side, had the garment to the spark, friend of sunshine. Stop messing with that white girl, so fuck what your head ain't got your heart in a tight girl. We mess around once or twice, but she don't help me get money at the Dunk Spice OT. Bustin' from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cookies on to make your cat bank account vanish. And Miss Asian, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I
Damn!
Sugar mommy lace me with the butter Navy AB. Just a way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's already when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on.
Damn! Damn! No! 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 Wait, is there one more song? There's supposed to be one more song after this. Oh wait, that's not it at all. You still beat me, bitch. I'm mad. You still got the win. Yeah. Deck the niggas with damn jewelry. The nigga, the nig. Where's my intro, you fuck? Yeah, Merry Christmas, my mom! Merry Christmas, she my mom, Merry Christmas, nigga. Hey, you gonna let me beat that nigga, Vince, or you just gonna be a bitch about it? Don't worry, we're gonna beat him. Hey, you gonna beat that nigga, Vince? If that nigga beat you again, you know you a pussy ass nigga. Better beat that nigga. That nigga gonna beat your ass. That nigga gonna beat your ass. Oh, you almost got it. It was like just barely poking. The tip was barely poking.
All or nothing.
fucking bitch! Ah! I got burns! I got burns! I got fucking use it! Hey, scary shit, sweet farm, man! Hey, you know what I wanna do? You know what I'm gonna do? That's my last match. That's my last match. Talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the licorice. Black licorice and equally as yucky. Steaming like a style. Don't leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile. Hey, Scary Shit 24. Scary Shit 24 is here. We're gonna do, well, yeah, you kinda did, but, I was gonna do you something. I was gonna do you a solid. We're gonna watch, one of most offensive videos, it's one more. It's one more. Okay? I don't think Scary Shit 24 tuned in to watch a great fucking this one's this one's about Easter. Hey, Scary Shit 24, you wanna watch a funny ass video? We're gonna watch a funny ass video together. Since you're here.
Trick or treat. You really are the other sister. This is motherfucking Easter time, not Halloween, you Cadbury cunt cream. Damn, you got Down syndrome so bad, you probably got up, left, and right syndrome too. Those better be white motherfucking Easter eggs, or else I'm gonna boil that egghead of yours in vinegar. We gonna colorize these eggs like Ted Turner rubbing his sugar stick all over a printer top of returns. Now you prep the functions while I desegregate the colors.
These eggs have yellow eyes, but if I turn them, the yellow is gone.
You goddamn retard!
Eno versus Elfel. Get ready to rock.
Do you still want to watch? My bad, my audio was turned off. Hey, Scary Shit 24, do you still want to watch? Do you still want to watch? Do you want to watch such greatness? This is what we were watching all earlier this stream. I hope you enjoyed that whole sequence. Did you like watching that Scary Shit 24? Yeah, I was muted the entire time, so I didn't want to cause an echo. Alright, yeah. We're gonna keep watching it for my boy Scary Shit 24.
Purple hair running.
You know what I like most about Easter? The Easter egg hunt. Speaking of egg hunts, I went on one this morning when I had my period.
That's the nastiest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, you know what I heard? I heard that if I pumped your paternal Cool Whip into the toilet with my maternal stank stream, then stirred it around with your better cracker fuck muscle, I can close the lid and in 3 days a fucking baby would crawl out. Then my life would finally be complete.
Oh.
I've had it with these fourth quarter shoes. Daddy, I need to be flashing fresh kickers on the street, or them niggas ain't gonna flash me no bread.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but this This whole sequence to me is like the best I've ever laughed at. It's the funniest sequence ever. I'm just gonna let's just take a step back. I'm just warning right now how good it gets.
I've had it with these fourth quarter shoes. Daddy, I need to be flashing fresh kickers on the street, or them niggas ain't gonna flash me no bread. Did you hear that, Christmas Atux? She said niggas.
Don't you motherfuckers know that the NAACP is trying to get us to stop using the N-word?
Doesn't the NAACP stand for niggas arguing and constantly protesting? I thought it stood for niggas angry about Caucasian people.
No, that's wrong too.
Niggas aren't always cocking pistols.
We ain't ever gonna make it. It stands for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People.
Why do they want us to stop saying nigga?
'Cause it's disrespectful and degrading to our people.
Yeah? Well, so is motherfucker, you niggardly motherfucker.
Huh?
If they're gonna ban the word nigger, then they gots to ban the word motherfucker, because motherfucker is disrespectful and degrading to all our mothers. And last I checked, there was a hell of a lot more mothers out there than there are niggers, you motherfucking nigger!
Whoa, take a ride on the Fantastic Voyage, Sodom and Gonorrhea. Who the fuck cares about this niggas and motherfuckers bullshit? I got bigger titties to lick right now. Like what kind of diamond-encrusted contraband I'm gonna swipe from the Abu Dhabi sand moolies at the mall?
Oh, wait. I was trying to bring scary shit in the game. Damn. Well, it's an open ass room, like, so anyone can join. And Roku Sky came right back. Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Alright, scary shit. I'm gonna need you to come in here right now. Join right now. Join right now. Join. Join right now. Join right now. Join right now. Join right now. Join. Try to join or else he will. Try to join or else he will. Join right now. Scary shit. Join. Scary shit. Emberino, come on, where you at? Yeah! Alright, there you go. Anyway. Alright. I just want to watch. I just want to watch. Alright, we gotta keep watching. We gotta keep watching, we gotta look out for the Easter nigga.
It must be nighttime in Nigeria. Look at all these niggas. If I was anything but black, I'd be shitting Ovaltine right now.
Oh no, it's the blood clot and the ham sandwich.
Say, you Himalayan hoe monkeys ain't thinking of chiefing the fig gobblers without inviting me and Mossy now, are ya?
No. How the fuck did you and Dribble Lip get to the mall? I didn't know the AHRC delivered on the weekend.
Fuck your mama with the LA Raiders. We here cause Astrotart Jones over here fried my goddamn Easter eggs.
Why you wasting your time fabricating Easter eggs? Don't you realize the Easter nigga is just gonna steal them?
The Easter nigga? Sounds like some year hustling crackagander you heard on the Black Discovery Channel.
This shit's for real, Krunkenstein. Every year, the Easter nigga shows up and steals everybody's homemade Easter eggs.
Come on, Mossy. Let's get us some Easter eggs before I shank this motherfucker's Cocoa Puffs off and decorate them in pastels.
I want my motherfucking scuds and I want them now!
Come on, bitch, come on!
Yo, you wanna get high?
Fuck yeah! But afterwards, I ain't sucking no dick in the food court so you could have the money to buy yourself a hamburger at Checkers.
Yo, when you done, I need you to suck some dick in the food court so I could buy a hamburger.
What a funny coincidence!
What's so fucking funny? I'm starving.
Before you can eat a Big Buford, I have to suck one.
Alright, Peter Cottonpicker, it's time for Mossy and me to bone out to the black spot and urbanize some
I like how Sally was the blonde-haired bitch. She's sitting on all those pumped-up kicks and she's walking around in them shits like a fucking idiot. Before you eat a big Buford, I need to suck one. It just starts walking, but it crops.
you can eat a Big Buford, I have to suck one.
Alright, Peter Cottonpicker, it's time for Marcy and me to bone out to the black spot and urbanize some Easter eggs.
I'm warning you, you tookie-looking knuckle fucker. You wasting your time.
Is the Easter nigger really gonna steal her eggs?
Hell yeah, and he'll hoop yours too.
What if I colored just a couple eggs and hid them in my box?
You could hide those motherfuckers in a turkey sandwich covered in mayonnaise and he'll still get to them.
Girlfriend, pay no mind to this Febreze wearing Cliffy, cause there ain't no such thing as a motherfucking Easter nigger.
I'm telling you, Dudleys like you put in work percolating Easter eggs that are off the meter, and every year they run someone's shit into the clutches of the Easter nigger.
What if I put $100 next to my Easter eggs? Wouldn't the Easter nigger just take the money?
Fuck no, he'd still take the eggs. The Passover nigger would swipe the money.
It's always the Passover nigger.
Tawana Palsy, this is the last bunch of eggs we got. If you fuck this up, I swear I'm gonna stick my used tampon up your left nostril and kick you in the back of the head until it comes out your mouth.
I'm stupid.
That's the smartest thing you've said all day. Now get your ass over there and boil these eggs, stupid.
I'm not stupid. Suck my eggs with a vaginal applicator.
You better come correct with them eggs or else it's kitens for you, Mossy. Kitens.
Fuck your eggs!
All the eggs are in.
That's good, Forest Gimp. Damn, Mossy. It smells like shit in here. Ah! Mossy, there's shit in here. You took a shit in the water. Ah!
Looking at you with all that vinegar is like looking at the poster child for Summer's Eve. You still ain't hearing me out.
Hear this out, Nignoramus. I'll lay my eggs all over this courtyard, and if this Easter nigger shows up and chokes them, wow, I will take it in the sludge from Snoop. You hear me, motherfucker? I will take it in the sludge from Snoop. Cause I know there ain't no such thing as an Easter nigger.
Mossy, it's motherfucking Easter Sunday and we don't got any eggs.
I smell like shit.
Maybe Linus was right about this Easter nigger. Either way, you smell like shit and we ain't got no eggs.
It's motherfucking Easter Sunday, motherfucker. Where the fuck is this motherfucking Easter nigger? I was gonna make a shitload of eggs like a short order cookie to Aunt Sylvia's, but you convinced me not to because the Easter nigger would steal them. Ooh, I've been reperpetrated.
Motherfucking Easter Sunday. Back in the day, there'd be at least 3 drive-by shootings and a visit from the Jehovah's Witness by now. Nothing exciting ever happens anymore.
Motherfucking Easter Sunday. Time to collect my eggs and prove that motherfucking Linus wrong. I swear you was born out your mama's asshole because her pussy was too busy. It's time to prove that motherfucking Linus wrong. I swear you were born out your mother's asshole because her pussy was too busy.
Oh shit, I don't believe it. Everybody, quick, hide your belongings. It's the Easter nigger. Whoa, why the hell is he giving away the eggs? Oh shit, these look like Lucy's eggs.
Uh-oh.
Snoop trying to get fucking nasty with Lucy. Because if y'all weren't watching earlier, when Lucy was like, I'll take it in the sludge from Snoop. You hear that, motherfucker? And you see Snoop spying on her ass. He's like, I'm gonna get brown tonight.
Looks like the Easter nigger stole your eggs after all. Yep, and it looks like the Easter nigger's gonna steal my ass virginity too.
Should I launch this egg out of my clown car?
No, no, no. You eat the motherfucker, shell and all. It tastes good.
I believe it's time for you to wrap that ass up, and it's time for the Easter nigga to put the hole in Holy Monday.
I'm fully aware, nigger-rachi. God damn it!
It ain't helping you any just player hating. Why don't you just tear it up and let him park his thermos in your fountain snatch?
I said I let the motherfucker do it. Now I'm gonna let the motherfucker do it. Alright, Easter nigga. Get off that tool shed and let's clean the fish tank.
I swear I'd give anything just to see some crazy shit right now.
I swear if you spill the margarine in the brown grotto, I'm gonna snap your dick off and shit it out.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Happy motherfucking Easter trunk, butt.
Fuck you!
Oh damn, he's tearing up. He did get brown. Charlie Brown is watching Snoop get brown up in Lucy. That's fucking gross. Anyway. What a great... Hey, I got another one I want to watch. Let's watch all of them. We're not going to actually watch all of them because the rest of them are disgusting. Which one was them? I'm trying to remember. I actually forgot. Whatever. We'll make it work. We're gonna watch... I think this one's fine. It's not fucked up.
What the fuck you doing reading War and Peace?
That's just the dust jacket. It's actually the Koran.
Well, pimps up, hoes down, motherfucker. We gotta hit them sloppy booger bears and make bank.
Linus, I'm getting out.
Getting out of what?
The whole business.
Shit, you gonna give all this up? 8-track stereos, a color TV in every room, and all the hoes you could tap in a day? That's the American dream, nigga!
Linus, I'm converting to Islam.
That's the American dream, nigga!
Assalamu alaikum.
My salama suck my dick, bitch. Yo mama's so dirty, whenever she goes swimming in the ocean, Exxon has to come and clean the spill.
Say what?
I said yo mama's so ugly, the zoo put a picture of her in the monkey cage to keep the monkeys from jerking off.
Dead meat, motherfucker. Dead meat.
How you living, babies, kids? You get the 411 about that crunk New Year's party happening at Club Sped? It's gonna be a mayonnaise midget mash fest. I'm gonna wear out my pussy like Tyson's speed bag.
Why don't you wear your pussy out on the street so I can make some ducats, you keeper nigga?
Say, Alcatraz, wanna eat out my chunky shrimp?
I ain't celebrating New Year's. I'll celebrate Ramadan now.
Rama what? Rama your lance alongness in my shredded crevice? Well, while you go pray to Allah peanut butter sandwiches, I'm gonna shave my head more and train of this motherfucker.
Damn it, Rerun. I swear you're related to that retarded girl. Here, watch me blow into this Jimmy hat. I'll give you my video copy of Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo if you could fit this up Peppermint Patty's tackle box.
Chapter 7, Suicide Bombing.
Hey, Daddy, I just rubbed enough 10 snow shafts in under 10 minutes.
Where's my motherfucking Benji Greens?
In between my ham and cheese curtains, wanna give me a dustin'? Why are you singing about the sweat buildup on your mama's ass crack?
Actually, I was singing about all that baby batter you got swimming around in your stomach, you sperm bank.
Damn!
No idea how much of that shit I snowballed right back into ya.
Chapter 8. Be aware of the many black markets Muslims have to purchase slave children in Malaysia and Thailand.
My salama bigger than your salama. Besides, your mama's so cold when I licked her pussy, my tongue stuck to it.
I'm not gonna raise up Peppermint Patty. I'm a reformed Muslim now.
No doubt, Charlie Brown. So when are you coming over to watch me and Marcy scissor fuck each other?
My name's not Charlie Brown anymore. It's Osama bin Deho.
Yeah, whatever, you abba-dabba clit swiper.
Well, Linus, I'm returning my unemployment checks back to the state. I got a job now. I'm gonna be a protester.
Nigga, I'm about to protest your ass for the King Cobra and a nigga chaser.
That's not the answer, my brother. Unless, of course, it's against the Jews.
Look at here, you bomb-building, falafel-eating cave nigga. If you're gonna be a carpet pilot, why don't you hop in your cab and drive your ass straight into the Euphrates River, nigga?
Where the fuck is Charlie Brown? Yo, is it cool?
Yeah, it's cool. You decided to charm me with your magic cobra, Habib?
Actually, I was gonna celebrate Ramadan in the corner.
You motherfucking sewer chewer.
What's up, lip spliff? Want some malt liquor?
Showing up.
I malted it myself with my pearl tongue shavings.
Hey there, Osama bin hiding in your mother's asshole. I'm sorry for being such a player hater. Let's shoot the shit, my filthy little night crawler. So, tell me what you
I gotta hear that again.
Hey there, Osama bin hiding in your mother's asshole. I'm sorry for being such a player hater. Let's shoot the shit, my filthy little nightcrawler. So, tell me what you gotta do to be Islamic and shit.
Well, for the most part, you're supposed to hate the Jews. You can make explosives out of camel semen, and there's several places in Southeast Asia where I could buy slave children.
Can I be a carpet muncher too?
Oh, yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Oh, you think it's funny? Well, you can slap my knob, poo stabber.
In Muslim tradition, the use of alcohol is strictly forbidden. Oh, shit. Those that partake in alcohol will...
Oh me, oh my, look at this here fine piece of ass I...
And he took alcohol too. Hey, you know what's funny? It was funny, boss there earlier, and everyone was like, hey, wait a minute, one of these characters is Islamic just because I paused right where Linus was wearing like one of those like Middle Eastern like hats and stuff, but like it's not like it's specifically Islamic, it's just Middle Eastern in general, which, you know, like Jesus Christ and everyone, like all in Nazareth, they're like Middle Eastern. They're brown-skinned. Jesus is brown-skinned like everybody else over in the Middle East. But yeah. It's quite a coincidence that I opened up this specific episode where Charlie Brown is actually Islamic.
Got to tap tonight. Come on in and we'll stick my dipstick in your wit-wit, know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, what the...
You realize what you missed? Marcy received hot lunch from 40 crackheads while Schroeder gave Lucy a gooey fro on the piano.
I even took part in the Floribama gangbang. I look like a big old glazed donut.
Really?
Yeah, we all fucked like motherfucking Smurfs until we were all like blue and shit.
Cheer, dothead donkey nuts. You picked a hell of a time to become a llama humper.
Y'all are shitting me, right? I missed the party bombarded because I'm Islamic?
I just gave you herpes. What the fuck happened to you? You look like you were victimized by the LAPD.
Nigga splits, I'm higher than Harlem right now. Fuck that Islam shit, man. I'm never dogging out on a pussy fest like that again.
So what you gonna do now you're fucking beautiful again, Charlie Brown?
I don't know. I'm still trying to hold this J-hit in.
Shit, is that the same one from the schoolyard?
Yeah, I need to make up for lost time and shit. I haven't smoked in a fat minute.
What'd you do with the Koran?
I'll fucking smoke that too.
Yeah, that Koran was fucking you up. I told you all along that shit was no good. Welcome home, Brother Charles.
Oh, man. Good shit. Hold on. Yeah, usually this damn thing, it tries to tell me that it belongs to someone else. Like a copyright kicks in, but then I'm looking at it and I haven't seen anything about it telling me, oh, how dare you, how dare you have copyright. So I'm still good. You know what? I want to watch another one. I want to watch another one. I'm trying to remember the one that was, it's supposed to be Thanksgiving. I actually can't remember. Was it this one? No, we just watched that one. We just watched that one. No, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Man, I was supposed to be done streaming. I can't help but want to watch a little bit more of this shit. This shit is funny. Let's see if this is the one that I remember. Because this is off the walls. Oh, man, of course it's going to take a while to load. I think now at this point... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King, nigga, Charlie Brown.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker. What brings you up this early?
I'm still waiting for my goddamn welfare check, you traveling ass mudshark. Plus, it's Martin Luther King's birthday.
Who the fuck is Martin Luther King?
What the fuck you say, badunkadunk?
It appears this West Nile snatcher over here don't know who Martin Luther King is.
Martin Luther motherfucking King? Sounds like a toot-scribbling sushi nigga.
Allow me the latitude of completion, Hoover bitch. Martin Luther King Jr. was a boss pimp. Plus, every year on his birthday, they play marathons of Sanford and Son on TV.
Holy cracker barrel! I'm missing the marathon.
Say there, Taco Cock. That little man on Sanford and Son gets me all X-rated and shit. Why don't you stick your thumb in my ass, your middle finger in my cunnilingus, and handle me like a bowling ball while we be bumping uglies to Red Fox on TV?
Between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom. A pickpocket snatches watches.
Sup?
Your mama's so stupid, she thinks judo is what you use to make bagels.
Nigga, what?
Sucker, your mama's so black, when she steps in a car, the oil light goes on.
Oh.
Yeah, and what?
What?
Yeah, and what? And what?
Fuck you! I thought yous was showing
Damn!
Who is it?
Abracadabra, fag nut. It's Peppermint Patty. Check this shit out. I'm coming over for Martin Luther King Day, and I'm bringing my yuck-mouth gimpy friend Marcy with me so we could do the scrunicorn trick.
The fuck is the scrunicorn trick?
The scrunicorn is when I stick a dildo on my forehead and fuck Marcy head first like a unicorn on amphetamines.
Why can't the bitch be up off me?
Actually, I'd be into seeing that.
What?
Looky here, Crater Nipples. I'm bringing my boy
shit!
with me. He is a get.
It's a nigga. It's a kid nigga. It's an actual nigga. Uh-oh.
Old nigga camel jockey to the max, and he likes to eat like a vagina doppelganger, so you better prepare something off the meat rack.
Oh, motherfucking shit, Linus. All I wanna do is get my wig busted up on some bender juice and watch Sanford and Son, and that Negro Dyke Peppermint Patty is bringing over her floppy dolphin fuck puppets to get their grub on.
Why don't you tell her to back the fuck up, Charlie Brown?
Linus, the president's pimping the nation. The preacher's pimping the congregation. How the fuck am I supposed to pimp the bitch to Xanadu when I got no cooking skills?
Quit sweating me, Lamato. The bitch don't want to get a grub on. She wants to get high like a motherfucker.
Shit, I feel ya. How did I not break off the math?
We got your back, bust ass nigga. Yo, Snoop, get...
said that. I forgot he said that. We got your back, bro. We got your back, broke bus ass nigga. He said that shit so hard. Why did he say that shit so fucking hard? Gosh damn, boy.
Get high like a motherfucker.
Shit, I feel ya. How did I not break off the math?
We got your back, bust ass nigga. Get me a grub steak and put a 5 on some bubonic chronic. We gonna smoke this $100 hoe like a $100 hood wash.
He ain't cook with shit.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, Cookie Puss.
Well, if it isn't a rotten cherry, corky, and jolly bin jolly. Fuck you. Yo, somebody check this motherfucker for explosives?
Oh shit, he ain't black, he's Middle Eastern. Oh, he's Dibble!
Delicious. I best be getting some intelligence by some prunies. Why don't we fuck up the high about the Kang before we do the 5 on the black hand side?
Martin Luther King. When Senator Joe McCarthy was doing the New Jersey meat hook with a grocery hose while receiving golden showers and erotic enemas from underage Russian dirtyfoots, Martin Luther King was bravely riding the bus with Rosa Parks. When J. Edgar Hoover was stuffing his shit in mushy biscuits while doing Monroe transfers with quadriplegics, Martin Luther King was telling the world about his dream. When John was leaving Puerto Rican fog banks and Maryland's face, while Bobby practiced three-eyed turtles on South African Jew bangs with saggy milk duds, Martin Luther King was fighting for equality of all people. Today, we testify and show Martin Luther King and all he did. Because of this, we celebrate the fact that I can whip out my fuck stick and cover these bitches with my gorilla milk without having to answer to the crackerhead peckerwoods we know better as the man. Amen, motherfucker.
What the fuck is this? Willy blunts? Crack rocks? Toast and roofies? This is for welfare pimps. Where's the moida powder? Where's the white lightning? Where all the white bitches at? This is a perpetrating violation of giving me the upper miseries.
I like toast.
Caete la boca, you gippy sped. I oughta whoop your ass, you motherfucking retard.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker retard.
Shit. I be flipping off at the jibs. And now Charlie Brown's all tripping and shit. Marcy, why don't you go inside and show him your carpet hole? Pop his collar for a while.
Fuck you!
Come on, you extra chromosome toting piss freak, do me a solid. Go inside and dribble his duty. Pop his collar for a while. I be flipping off.
I can't rewind this part. Dogs him out because it ain't the most refined fucking drugs she could do. This retard boss is like, oh, I'm stupid, and he's like, man, you right. I've been rough on Charlie. Hey, how about you go fuck Charlie? Within a quickness.
Off at the jibs. And now Charlie Brown's all tripping and shit. Marcy, why don't you go inside and show him your carpet hole? Pop his collar for a while.
Fuck you!
Oh, come on, you extra chromosome toting piss freak, do me a solid. Go inside. Why don't you go
fucker retard?
Shit. I be flipping off at the jibs. And now Charlie Brown's all tripping and shit. Marcy, why don't you go inside and show him your carpet hole? Pop his collar for a while.
Fuck you!
Oh, come on, you extra chromosome toting piss freak, do me a solid. Go inside and dribble his duty.
I'm supposed to give you a hand job. Put your penis in my hand. I can't let a retard peel my potatoes. I can't even get it up just thinking about that. Don't oppress me for being retarded, fuckface. Put your penis in my mouth. Yo, you giving me a nubbin? Shit, now that's on point. Holy shit. Yo, naturally contorted bird shit can really do the trick.
Get over here, Marcy. You close the deal? Now it's my turn.
Oh shit, it's the phone. Oh, it's Marcy's mama? Marcy's gotta go home to take a feast? You wanna act the pad now? Right on. We'll be there. OPT. OPT. Yeah, Oriental people time. You know, fast as fuck. That was your mama now. We gotta get you to your crib so you can get lifted on some zips.
We gots to bounce then. We can all get fucked up like a Keebler on that shit. Hear me out, motherfuckers. We all gonna get zooted at Marcy's house.
Why are you acting salty, nigga?
I'm a young lead when it comes to scrilling with retards.
Why are you so salty, nigga? Why are you acting salty, nigga?
I'm a young lead when it comes to scrilling with retards. I think I know a song that can help you out.
You better watch out, cause the ancestors get you. If you accidentally fall in the water, you're in trouble.
Oh boy. Hey, look. That's most offensive video. This might be the one that'll do me in. But I'm gonna tell you right now. There's like, what? Did I watch all of them? No, there's one more. It's Valentine's Day, but yeah. It's not even graphic. It's actually less graphic than what we just saw earlier. My fucking I think there's like two more or one more. We ended up watching all of it. Well, there's also like they did a version that was a redo. I'm not gonna show you that one because there's literally actively a topless fucking like Lucy for the Charlie Brown Kwanzaa. They basically did like a remake of that Kwanzaa one, but like everything's in the ghetto and everyone's black. And Lucy's just constantly topless. Yeah, we're not watching that one. Alright, guys. Well, I decided to extend my reach to give you guys some stuff to laugh at, to work with and stuff. I guess I didn't want to leave just yet. But it's great to see you guys tuning in. And, yeah, definitely save this before YouTube takes it. And maybe this channel. I'm kidding. I don't think I would take this channel. I'm very confident in my ability this time around. If not, then whatever. I'm really confident in my ability that like no one's really giving a fuck about my existence because I haven't shown my face yet. Like seriously, you know, I haven't doxed myself yet to even be put on the map, so there you go. The most outrageous one is Rudolph the Five-Legged Reindeer. And I'm going to make you figure out on your own what that means. Why it's five-legged, not four-legged or whatever legged. Why is it not going off of his nose? Yeah, I'm letting you figure that one out on your own, guys. Alright. Like always, man, a wonderful Christmas holiday. Merry Christmas, Junkyard. Merry Christmas, Vitz. Merry Christmas, Nacho Libre. Merry Christmas, Scary Shit 24. Merry Christmas, Boss Theory. Merry Christmas, Ventwell. Merry Christmas, JVO. Merry Christmas, Doo Doo Devour. Merry Christmas, C Justice. Merry Christmas, Peppy95. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. And I really do hope that you guys may, get through this week jolly, joyous, and loving Jesus. Go ahead, tell it to him, Christmas dog boy.
Merry Christmas, dog.
Yeah. Anyway, guys. Yeah, you won't hear back from me until January 2nd. I will be on Discord though, talking and stuff, and also maybe using some of my some of this here. Oh, I remember now. I zoned out. I gotta, drop some comments, some posts and whatnot, whatever, on the YouTube side. Like, those community posts. I'm gonna drop those. But yeah, guys, please, Merry Christmas. I love y'all. God bless. And I'll see you next year.
Hey, when's you the ggxrd?
Where's Rev 3?
I could go for a barbecue bacon burger. I could go for a fries and bacon burger.
What? What are you doing over here? Get out of here!